Hello, hello, welcome, 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 welcome. How's it going, huh? No Thursday ARC stream. Kramer, I'm wondering, have you been watching the ARC streams or the thing? I haven't seen you on there. I'm wondering if people are watching it. Hey, welcome to the stream. Regardless, I'm playing some Magic today. The TG says such a sophisticated looking corn dog. Let's just say I'm pretty sophisticated all the time. You just only see that part of me sometimes. Let's just say that. How you doing, TG? Welcome, everyone. Does anyone have any dreams they'd like to share before we get started? Some dreams, some thoughts about the future. This is an intellectual stream, after all. So I'm wondering what kind of topics we can get into. Like maybe some piss and cum talk. Who knows? Maybe some intellectual chat. Yes. Maybe. Anyways, let me see. Let me pull up my my little camera here. You guys can see the actual stream. Beautiful. Not Joker. There we go. There we go. I haven't played since last stream. Let me kind of see where we're at, because we were like kind of building our thing. Building angels today. Is there a new angel that has that gives me reason to build angels today? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever built like a specific creature type. Have I? If anything, we built spiders today, huh? I think I need to take a look at what we take some inventory, what we got, and then maybe we can maybe we can build something around that. I am interested in this Duskmourn's Claim. Card. Maybe we can play this along with like some big lads, maybe a reanimator deck, maybe some rooms or something. It might be something pretty sweet with this one that I'm interested in. Also interested in Kavero with Thar again. We didn't really get to see too much of Withar. Here, let's start off with a multiversal passage where we kind of know we're going with that. And then I think I'm gonna do a couple more Withars. I'm gonna go back to Withar. Let's try Duskmourn's Claim again. I do want to play with more black because we got this Terminus. But maybe we'll do a little Reanimator deck, huh? I think it could be pretty fun with Withar and this Duskmourn's Claim, dude. Yeah, this is gonna be insane. They call the Crash Me an angel enchantment that makes stuff come back when it dies. Oh yes, that's a pretty good card, huh? That's a pretty good card. Hey, you know what we can do here? Let's do this. I'm gonna do an Abzan deck. I actually like Call of the Crash. We can do things that are like supposed to be cheaper than they are. Do we do that with Duskmourn's Claim? I guess we can go with like rooms. So we'll do like 3 of these, and then I'll go with a room. We'll go with not Dollmaker's Shop. Here, let's actually just get our colors in. I'm interested in Abzan. I think I want to go with some Unholy Annexes here for some card advantage. No Moldering Gym. Probably not. I'm not interested in Gym right now. Unholy Annex, Ritual Chamber, we have Wrench. Probably need if we're gonna go with a little bit, we'll go with some Llanowar Elves. And I'm gonna go with Impending stuff for the Duskmourn's Claim, because those are cheaper than they appear. Is it worth putting Charmer in here? I'm thinking about what ways we can use this Duskmourn's Claim card. I might get a second one. Let me take a look at some of these colors in through the Omen Paths. Let me just make sure that I'm not missing anything kind of crazy good for what we're working with. Confessor's Bindings, no. Chant land, you enters, you create 3/1/1s. Okay, that's ass. Gobin, is this card good? Whenever it deals combat damage, you connives. Transform it. Spells you cast from your graveyard cost 2 less. Each non-land card in your graveyard has mayhem. Is this card good, guys? This Fleam guy. People have been talking about it. Is it just because it's cute? Is that the whole idea? Is it because it's cute? I'm just wondering. Got some cards that make my red mana stuck around. Oh, that's right. That's a pretty cool card. It could stack with red mana with rooms, that card that gives 2 red mana after casting your spells. Okay, so I thought I could stack red mana with rooms. That card that gives 2 red mana after casting your spells. What are you talking about? What exactly are you talking about? I'm not really following. Maybe our first Jund card. Don't mind me. I would love to mind you. I just don't know what you're talking about. It attacks you. Okay, this is the Get Rog card. This is the Get Rog card. I think this card's pretty good. Egrix. Oh, that's the off the top of the deck. You know what? I really want to play with Lewis. Maybe there's a way we can pull this off. So what if I do this? What if I do like what if I do Lewis? We'll do 1 Lewis. I'll use one of my wild cards on that. There's not really a ton of really good green cards. I do like the Scouring Storm Soul. I could go with Omen Path here. Doesn't really super work. I'm actually gonna cut the Overlord. Let's cut the Overlords here. This black one. I'll go with one of the Omen Paths. I guess I kind of have to like decide which kind of deck my deck's gonna be, and not be an idiot about it. Let me think about it for a second. Maybe we don't go with a Reanimator. Maybe we go with Creature Ramp, because then we can play the Omen Path, which I definitely want to get at some point, anyways. You made a Golgari Lewis deck, which did all right. What is Lewis? Lewis? Oh, this is Lewis. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about just doing like a ramp deck. Like we could do World Weave. We could do a couple World Weaves. I could put Yuna in here, like a couple Yunas. You have a bunch of good enchantments. You have Duskmourn's Claim here. We have the Omen Path we can get back with enchantments. Yeah, let's actually put the Overlord back in here. We go with that. I mean, we can get shit back, and then I'll also do like the charms, of course, because I'm unoriginal. I guess it's my thing, but you know, I'll do the charms. We can get Lewis out for like big damage later on in the game. Works with Charmer. It works with World Weave. Works later on. And I guess what I'm looking for is some 4 mana spells. What did we get back with Annex last time? To see if you can make it and share it. Oh yeah, share. Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to take a look at it. Charmer, of course. What do you expect, man? What do you expect? How you doing, TG? Welcome. Probably already said that. Let's get this get white green. I don't think I have any reason to toss this in here. The Urban Retreat. Scouring Storm Soul. Is that the new one? I don't think I can because I don't have the... Unfortunately, I don't have the wild cards right now. Let me check it out. What's it called? It's called Scouring Storm Soul. Yeah, I do wanna try this. This card and a land card. Yeah, this looks pretty sweet. Got a mini exam? Hey, you do what you need to do, man. I'm glad you at least joined for a game, man. Enjoy the exam if you can actually do that, right? So Yuna, I'm actually gonna toss in let's go with like another. We have like a bunch of over the top Reanimator. You know what we can do is we can put an Elspeth in here. We'll put the Elspeth because that's just like good with the big stuff, and then I'm gonna throw in Bahamut. We'll go with a Bahamut and then like Knights of the Round. We'll do to one of each. And I'm wondering if there's anything that allows me to... Unholy Annex? Yeah, Unholy Annex is for the Duskmourn's Claim. I don't know, man. Maybe I go with 1 Unholy Annex. You know what would actually just be better is like some Day of Judgments. We have a lot of top end actually. Maybe I need a draw discard. Maybe I go with like some split skin dolls or something like that. I'm just thinking about what we can do here. I don't know if we're really... gonna win if we spawn in with all these like big cards in our hand. We kind of are a little bit reliant on our... Okay, actually, Call the Crash doesn't fit here. I'll do one of them. We'll do one Call the Crash, and then I think I'm gonna... Maybe I'll do 3 World Weaves. No, actually, sorry. Seek. We'll do a Spectacle. This should be halfway decent, is my guess. Maybe not full way decent. Maybe halfway there. Let's do this. Speedbird Stalker. Alright, let me give it a rip. Let me give it a rip, see how it works. I'm not really sure what's gonna work, but I really want to play through the Omen path. And I really want to play Withar again. If anything, I think we bin one of the Withars before we go. Let me change the name. Lewis, the pompous fuck. He does have that pompous, and he's aptly named. I gotta be honest. He's got that pompous fuck look about him, man. Get the C notes in here. I forgot about those, and then maybe like, where is it? Maybe a couple starting towns. I think that's like kind of like my meta. That's been my meta since we started with these new cards. Might need to be more creature focused for World Weave. What do we think about that? We have 24 creatures. That seems like a lot to me. I think we're good. The only thing we're really missing with creatures is the Day of Judgment and the World Weaves, right? One Call the Crash. Oh, Duskmourn's Claim. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we kind of like got a nice little mix. I really liked playing the big switch, man. That was a fun little deck. It's a big switch. Alright. Let's see what we got. Playing is Axed 92. Alright. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Axed 92. I think we're gonna get down the starting town quick, or maybe the Godless Shrine, and then I'm just gonna go like... I'm just gonna go pants off with this Charmer. I'm gonna try to. And try to rip all this shit out in like the same turn. Maybe I go for the Overlords first. Make me proud? Oh my gosh. Anything. Anything for you, man. Alright, well, I'm kind of scared about this Leyline of Resonance, I gotta be honest. I have a feeling this doesn't end the way we want it to, but who knows? Maybe we'll surprise ourselves. I need to get to this Yuna as fast as possible is my guess. Or maybe the Speedbird Stalker. Okay, double Mountain. He needs to pay 1 to copy spells. He has the double Strike Mice. We might just be dead in like a couple turns. Okay, he's going to copy this one. We're going to take 7 damage. Holy shit, man. Yo, what's up, Tergobbler? How's it going? How you doing? How you doing? How greedy am I gonna get here? Am I gonna get hella greedy? Okay, well let's get this Charmer back. It's actually like an insanely good pull. If we get one more land, we can go Charmer, and the turn after that we go like Charmer plus Speed Brood, and we can kill their creatures. There's like a few things we can do. Been a minute since seeing the Leyline. I know, man. Yeah, Resonance isn't banned in Alk TG. It's basically just got like an extra 1 payment as like their rebalance. It's basically like, I don't know. It's a lot harder to play, but as you can see, he still gets double spells, so his deck's still a lot better. Full bore. Yeah, it's like look what he's doing, man. He's just like, he's making my life tough. He might have the Fling card. Let's see if he has it. It looks like he does, because he's gonna fling himself. Yeah. All right. It looks like he kind of got the nuts, just like a little bit. Yeah. All right. Whatever. Fun game, man. Fun game. Axed, I fucking hate you, but I respect your ability to piss me off. I respect his ability to piss me off. That's a beautiful. That's beautiful. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Once when I first started playing, there was like there's like one aggro deck. Now there's like 17. They're gonna do some. They gotta do something pretty soon, or else I'm going to drive to Wizards and start kissing all their dads, man. That's just like the way it's gonna go. All right, me first. Pretty good. Pretty good. We have Llanowar Elves, Overlord. Play the Llanowar Elves. We'll rip the... Okay. I think I'm interested in a Bale Merc here in case we pull another Llanowar Elves off the top. You fucking bitch. Alright, that's fine. Alright, TG. Hey man, have a good one. Have a good little quiz, pop quiz thing, whatever the hell you're talking about. Let's play the World Weave. Sadly, we didn't have this last turn. Looks like it's gonna get countered, yeah. L. At least we have this thing down. I mean, he looks like he's not mono blue. I was gonna say if he was mono blue, then we'd like be a little bit fuckied on that end. I'm hoping that he just has another Divert Disaster. Maybe we give him a little lander token. But I really want to get this thing down. Nice. They're nice. Okay. Okay, he's just playing dragons. This dragon deck, it's pretty good. I'd say it's, I don't even know what deck this is, but it looks pretty good so far. Every time I see drag as a deck, I'm like, oh, that's not good, man. We're gonna lose. Like, oh, all right. I guess we lost this one. No attacks. I might be doing a block here. I'm not sure. Our extra green mana really doesn't matter for much here, so maybe we just draw with the Spectacle. He doesn't even attack. All right. Black white. I wish we could have played that. We're just gonna chill. Do we see the Maranga Maru? Oh, it's a fucking okay. Well, I've lost all interest. All right. Yeah, I mean, this is the state we're in, lads. Yep, it's either combo or aggro. Yeah, and they always have the Omniscience. All right, double Omniscience. What do you have? Do you have the finisher? Do you have Dragon Typhoon in hand for a bunch of draw? Oh, you don't say, really? Let's do this. Let's get in there with the Overlord. Looks like you might have some counters in hand or something. We'll grab the Yuna. Maybe I just grab the Charmer. We'll grab the Charmer. We'll play it for 1. What is this? What is this? What is this? Yeah, play it for 1. Actually, I guess playing it for... Am I stupid? Why does this math not make sense to me? If I play this, it'll cost me 4. Which I don't have 4. Fucking dumbass. All right, let's just play the Speed Brood Stalker. See if he counters it. Oh, I did have 4. I had the fucking Llanowar Elf. I mean, either way, I think we might be fucky.com is my guess. No blocks. See what he puts out there. He might not have anything to put out there, is my guess. It might just be allcounters.com. Okay, with our plus land. Let's play the day. Beautiful. It actually worked. It actually fucking worked. All right. Okay. All right. With ours coming out there soon, we have Bahamut coming out there soon. Absolute virtue. All right, I didn't mean to talk shit. I'm sorry, pal. Thank you for not banning me. Yeah, it took a lot of personal, you know, effort. I was struggling. I really wanted to ban you for the longest time, but you know, I'm just like the better guy, so it totally makes sense, right? it makes sense. I don't want to hear another word about it. Let's play this Elspeth. I'm surprised we even lost to this Omni, by the way. I'm expecting to lose very soon. Land plus. This guy sucks, man. Honestly, this guy fucking blow. I'm joking. All right, well, you know what we can do here? Let's play the Overlord. If this is a counter spell, I'm honestly not mad. All right, I'm not mad. Let's just +1 these guys. He's got to kill me by next turn. If he doesn't, then his omniscience thing is like kind of bullshit, and it doesn't even work. It's kind of embarrassing. GG's, Yuki Star. I think that's what you might get. I can't help but talk shit when I know I should have lost that one. Maybe I got to be a nicer guy, huh? So embarrassing. I'd be embarrassed if I were him. I got to be honest. Sir Gobbler, how you doing, by the way? How's the Twitch stream going? Opponent equals a clown? Alright, well. Don't be mean, frick that guy. My yell, I gotta be honest. That's that kind of energy, the always support corn dog at fuck everyone else energy that I've been trying to foster for a while, you know? I'm looking to develop a cult at some point in my life, and I think you'd be a great member. I think you might be a good member. Corn Dog Jones Jr., biggest hands, biggest dick. It's all the stuff we gotta spread our corn dog propaganda. Let's get this. This is like a pretty average start. Praise the dog. Woof woof. You know what I'm saying? Green white. Guyana War. Streaming is fun when you have no goals or expectations. What do you mean? Are you saying that you have goals and expectations, which make it less fun, or are you saying that it's fun because you don't have any goals or expectations? What are you saying there? What do you mean by that? Cantor of Refrain. Might be able to rip this guy's ass like instantly. I'm hoping he doesn't make us sacrifice our Llanowar Elf. Oh, nice duress. Honestly, I'd be a little embarrassed if I was that guy and he just showed me that duress. Wrench? Oh, wrench. Let me see what you got in your hand there, Buster. Or in your library. We have Fell, we have Burglar Rat, we have Timeline Color. Let's take the... I think I might go with like just the discard. We have double Burglar Rat here. Yeah, let's do that. Because he can't get these guys back from his graveyard. Wrench. I don't want to be blocking, by the way. I'm definitely going to be like taking this in the dome. This Cantor of Refrain. Which I think is totally fine. Yep, that's fine.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for the sub, brother. You threw a deck together with your idea. Well, don't be shy, man. You can show that shit off. I think this guy's dead because we just made him discard his hand with his own cards. I think I'd be a little bit embarrassed if I were him. He did have a Song of Point Prime. He was considering using it. It looks like. Oh, dude, this is like a shellacking. Yo, incorrect. What's up? Thank you for the sub. Hey-ho. A classic hey-ho from Incorrect, by the way. Some have said it's the most classic. Let's spin this Llanowar Elf. I only do that because I don't want him to get like another card in his graveyard. Kind of bullshit if you ask me. No blocks. All right, let's play the Mist Moors. And we should have like a pretty gosh darn lethal board pretty soon. I mean, next turn we do. He just needs to not have shit, you know? I'll take a look at that Discord, alright? Void Call Devotee. He's pasting it in. Are you gonna swing, buddy? Are you gonna freaking swing, dog? He does freaking swing. What is the meaning of this? Blasphemy. He shouldn't have done that. Now he has nothing left. I feel like he shouldn't have done that.
Thank you.
Here for the intellectual stream. Smooth, thank you as well. Oh my gosh, we got so many Turgobbler, thank you as well. There's so many people here to be intellectuals today, and I gotta be honest, it's taken you long enough to be intellectual. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for the bits there. All intellect, zero pomp. What do you mean by pomp? Like I think I'm pretty pompous. Is that what that means? You get me a big white wig, I'll be your fucking big wig, all right? I can be a big wig, and I don't even know what the hell that means, but I'll be your goddamn big wig if you want. If that means I get to be pompous, oh yeah, oh yeah. How's everyone doing, by the way? Can I get a resounding? This is the best 27 minutes and 50 seconds of my life. Can I get that in chat? Talking about the stream. Let me take a look at this. Smoky Lounge, okay, Bayo, Sunset Strike Master. Is this a Chandra Flame Shaper? What is that? There's some cards I don't recognize in that list. I'll pull it up. I should just show it on the stream. Best time of your life? Now we're talking, man. Now we're talking. Everyone's being truthful. No one's stretching the truth. Let's play the... I think we're going to play this first on green-black. No, green-white. Because we can get this terminus thing down. Yo, what's good, Fabio? You don't have great cards, you just added things that add red? Okay. That's okay, man. That's okay. I gotta be honest. That's, you know, you gotta bring up your game. There's no unoptimized decks on the stream, right? Everyone has to be fucking lightning laser focused. Everyone's optimized. Jerry Bellato. Did we play Jerry Bellato last time? By the way, Kramer, it's okay, man. I'll take a look at it. Did we play Jerry Bellato last time? I feel like for some reason I crashed out when we played Jerry Bellato. Like I got mad and told him he was bad at the game or something. Something rings a bell here, and I don't think I was the best of guys at that moment. Big surprise, some might say. Call of the crashed out, and yes. Oh, you know what? I might have board wiped his birds. Who knows? I wouldn't put past Jerry Bellato to have some board wiped birds, man. All right, what do we got? 5-4, 6-4. That's okay. I think I'm just gonna rip shit here. Let him deal damage to me. We know that bird's getting bigger at some point. That's a for sure ski. I can suspend this. I could also... Let's just play it like this, man. I'm not using the terminus this turn, but it's like, you know. Do I always have to use the terminus? And if he kills my overlord, I'll just leave this guy back to block. Is everyone enjoying the intellectual stream? Tell me, are there any intellectual questions that we've yet to discuss on stream? I'm wondering if anyone here has any intellectual topics we could get to. That's always my first and primary concern when we stream. It's not beating the shit out of Jerry Bellato. That's secondary. Is a hot dog a taco? If I get one more of these fake intellectual questions, I'm calling your dad, and we're gonna have a makeout session. That's gonna be my go-to threat from now on. Let's play. We play the Withar before we play the Call to Crash. I'm thinking if I play this Overlord now, I can play this Spectacle. Maybe I draw a land, and we can switch life totals, and then I can play Call to Crash and just win. I think that's probably better. Let's get greedy here. I'm gonna play the Overlord Impended. All right, I forgot about the Terminus. I didn't have to play that Impended. I just kind of wasted it. I'm sorry, man. Now you make me feel like a bad guy. I guess I am a bad guy, so my apologies. Oh, we got a hype chest? What is this? Frog Ponder emote? What the fuck is that, man? I don't think I've ever seen the Frog Ponder emote, but let me tell you, it's a beautiful day. We just saw it all together. Give me a land, all right? I want to play this with R. Give me a land. I would love to play that land from my hand. All right. I mean, it doesn't matter that we pay this life. I'll tell you why. Because we get to switch it. It's even more drainage. We're draining the swamp. Oh my gosh. Woo! Hallelujah. Let's play this Call to Crash. If you get one more damage, we can play the Call to Crash and not even worry about anything else we got. Like, we just need to push one damage through. Where the fuck is my bun? Oh, you got to be subscribed for longer to sew it up to get the bun. It's a privilege that isn't afforded to everyone. It's kind of like a grow up type of thing. That's wild. I know, when I say it out loud, I really sound like I'm really changing the world for the better, you know? Let's we can play this Lewis. 1, 2, we can play it for 5 or 6. Let's just swing in with the Withar. See if he blocks this guy. Maybe he sends 2 at him. No, okay. So we win next turn no matter what, I'm pretty sure. We're just gonna get this Call to Crash down. So that's double drain. Alright, this with our guy is kind of unreal. I gotta be honest. He's kind of unreal. Look at that. My dog is 10 months, but this badge overrides it. I know, man. You gotta get that badge off your goddamn thing, man. I didn't get a 50-cent hot dog bun. My Prime sub. I'm not mad, just disappointed. It's okay, man. I'm okay with you being disappointed. So it doesn't bother me. All right, what do we got going here? He should have killed this with R. I gotta be honest. Now he's about to feel the pain train. The corn dog pain train. All aboard. Let's just block everything. I'm excited to kill him with the Lewis. Okay. Lewis, send 8 damage at him, will you please? Okay, never mind. Lewis, send 7 damage at him, will you please? Yeah! All right, I'm not excited. You guys are excited. I think this life switch guy is potentially the truth. We'll see if it actually is. We'll see if it's actually the truth. I don't know. I'll tell you what, sew it up. If you send me $600, I will change the tier 1 1 month emote to have a bun on it. I'll tell you what, it sounds like a pretty sweet deal, all right? And many people have been talking about this, that it's a very sweet deal. So don't just take it from me. Okay, what's the Venmo? It's I don't even know. I was gonna try to think of something, but I got nothing. my fantasy football punishment this year, if I lose, which it looks like I'm on the way to losing, by the way, because apparently everyone on my team just decided to break their leg on the in the first couple weeks. But the fantasy football punishment is that you have to do stand up at like an open mic, which might be like potentially the scariest thing that you could possibly throw at me. It makes my fucking balls tingle, man. So I gotta think of some material for when I do it, because I have a feeling I'm gonna come in last. All right, that's my personal feeling. What do we do here? If I play the lane where I was just gonna die. Maybe I just play this charmer. Open mic where exactly? I would undecided. You used to do stand. I remember you saying that, Turgober. You used to do stand up. You say it's super easy. I gotta be honest. It sounds terrifying to me. You had to run a mile while drinking a 6-pack of IPA. Yeah, one of the losers challenges was last year or 2 years ago. It was you had to eat a full chicken parm sub while running a mile. I thought a sandwich mile was a little bit funnier than than the classic beer mile, so I suggested it, and the gang ran with it. It's pretty good. By the way, I was like totally right about that lightning strike. Aim remove. I think we're dead. I think this guy's gonna kill us in like 2 turns. Move the mic stand out of the way. All right, I'm listening to step 2. I'm eagerly awaiting step 2. I do have a plan, though. I have a plan, and part of me wants to lose so I can do the plan, because I think it'd be really funny. But I like every other part of my body wants me to not lose, so that I don't have to even like look at that. The plan is to get up there and all right. I get up there and I say, here's what I say. I say, hey guys, my name's Corndog Jones Jr. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say my real name probably. I say, hey guys, my name's Corndog Jones Jr. This is my first time doing stand up. I'm really nervous, and then I'm gonna pretend to pass out and like slam against the ground, and then tell like a fucking knock joke. I think that would, and my friends are gonna be, that would kill my friends, but I think that would be really funny to maybe like the I think you should leave watchers in the audience. I don't fucking know. I don't know. It make me laugh, so it's kind of my humor. So maybe some other people would enjoy that. I don't know. Anyways, enough about me. Even though this is my show. Oh, what a draw! Get shit on. Like you barely recover unconscious until no, like I fall on the ground and everyone thinks I fucking hurt myself, and then I start telling like the worst knock joke of all time, like a child's knock joke. I think that'd be pretty good. Let's play this charmer. I get more blocks with this guy than the other one. Maybe not like a knock joke, just something that's like really bad. All right, giant Cindermaw once again. This guy's a big giant Cindermaw fan. Couldn't be me. Hitting the ground is part of the knock joke. I can get with that. I can totally get with that. Players can't gain life is pretty bad for our plan to switch life totals. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna play this Elspeth. Looks like he has something to burn me, by the way. I'm gonna play this Elspeth. I'm gonna shoot this guy in the face. I'm gonna shoot him in the goddamn face. And then I'm going to hopefully draw a land next turn and then gain 12 life and make him lose 12 life. If he ever gets a haste creature, then I'm just dead, because this Stormforged armor will send me to fucking Cancun, Alright. Let's see what he's got. Show me what you've got. There it is. Okay, I like I had like a sneaking suspicion this guy was a degenerate. Ah. Are you kidding me, man? He doesn't even... Oh, other creatures gain haste. Yes! Oh, we got it. Oh! Oh, man. I feel so bad. I've just been, like, dominating with this card for no reason. I shouldn't be. This is, like... This should never work out the way it's been working out. It should never work like this, but it works. It's been working consistently like this. It's an absolute joy, man. All right, equip your Stormforged, man. Yeah, this card is kind of unreal. And bite down on the blood pellet in your cheek. No, I pass out. It's part of the bit. Everyone is like, oh my god, this guy really just passed out. And then I'm like, what do the tomatoes say to the mushroom? And they walked into a bar or some shit like that, you know? They say, gotcha. Something like that, man. I don't know. It's ruminating in my brain. I've been thinking about it because I know I'm gonna lose fantasy football because for some reason I fucking lost my QB. I lost Joe Burrow early on, and then the week after I lose CD Lamb. Like, what is going on? Those are two pretty quintessential parts of my team, man. But what's going on? I also lost all 3 games so far. Oh my gosh. Knock knock, blood pellets, ambulance. Who make an ambulance siren sound? What the fuck are you talking about, man? Take a laser pointer in your pocket, tell the audience it's your anniversary. People will clap, soak it up, and then say, 1 year ago today I won at laser tag. If they ever come first at laser tag, before you answer, you point them, you say, too slow, junior. That's not my style, man. I gotta be honest. Anything that says junior in it is not my style. I don't think you'd ever catch me saying junior. You know what I will say? I watched oh shit, man! I just drained his balls. I watched the new Superman last night, and one of the characters said, what's the skinny? That's what he said. He said, what's the skinny? Like what's going on? That's something I could adopt. What's the skinny? I mean, I don't want to be like a guy who takes other people's things, but what's the skinny is pretty electric. I don't know. Maybe I'm not cool enough to say what's the skinny. Lewis Pompous Pillager. I'll tell you what, I kind of need to like drain this guy's balls, so I think I might go with like the Lewis. We can do it for 3. Then what if we like hit something big off the top? Maybe I guess I can wait for that. Let's play the Overlord here. Let's get some blocks. Duskmourn's Claim. We're looking to drain his balls. Let's get something big, please. All right, we just took some damage. Let's try to evade taking the damage for the future. But next turn we can get a little bit of a bigger Lewis. We're dead. We're fucking dead because of this card. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, that's just game. I can't do anything about that. That's too much damage. Fun card, cool card. You watching all of Superman and taking away what's the skinny? Was there a lot of Tylenol in your past? This guy loves the Tylenol bit, man. I gotta be honest though, I also do like the Tylenol bit. I think that's hilarious. You know, I'd say that my mother was a hypochondriac, you know? So anytime it was a little bit warm in the household, there was some Tylenol. What's the normal weight? What's the obese? What are we talking about? Did I say something about obese people? I guess it really depends on your height. Your height and like how much girth you have. Oh, what's the skinny? All right. All right, you subverted my expectations there. Yeah, you subverted them. All right, Hachi. You know what a funnier bit is? Is it you say, "Hey, I won at laser tag. It's my 1 year anniversary of winning at laser tag," and I say to the audience, I say, "Hey, has anyone here ever won at laser tag before?" And then someone answers, and before they get to answer, you shoot them in the face with a rifle. It's pretty good. All right, never mind. Let's move on. I didn't say any of that. That was you guys. Let's keep 7. Get it? That's so much funnier. Yeah, cause this time it's actual real pain instead of just like a laser thing. That's a good one for the red stage. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's a touchy subject at the moment. I don't know. I'm gonna do my due diligence and shut the hell up for the rest of the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. My name's Corndog Jones Jr. I never learned how to speak properly, so sometimes things just come out of my mouth. Up here in Canada, you're not permitted to shoot anyone. You gotta fix that, man. You gotta fix that one. It's time to get to work. You get the Yuna. That's pretty nice. You guys obviously know how I feel about that, but we're having a good Magic stream. I'm talking about stand-up comedy and how I potentially might be forced to do some. So I'm gonna leave it at that. All right. The one time I'm gonna be responsible. Especially for comedy purposes? What do you mean? What's especially for comedy purposes? Stand up? I'm pretty sure you can dunk on Italian still. What are you talking about, man? When did Italians get in this conversation? Hey, meatball. That's what my buddy always says, because he's Italian. You know? Meatballs are pretty damn good. Okay, Chocobo. This guy's about to get big as fuck. It's my solemn duty as a Day of Judgment next turn and pretend like I outplayed him. I'm hoping that he doesn't have a fight spell for 1. That's not my Italian friend. But good try. Good try. That guy acts like he knows everyone. Piece of shit, man. Fucking unbelievable. He might protect the rider. Does that give indestructibility? If it does, I'd say I'm a little bit fucked, but maybe. Look, he definitely has something. He could also have a +1/+1 card. The what's it called? Snakeskin Veil? Is that what it's called? It might have that one, which if he does, then he doesn't get shit out of this exchange. 'Cause that's just hexproof. I could also play Charmer. You might be saying, why the hell would you play Charmer? Because I get 2 blockers. I let him build up his board a little bit more, and then I also get a land, so I can do more next turn. I guess that's not horrible. If I do that next turn, I can't even play the Yuna next turn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play the Charmer or Skin Veil. Let's play the day. Let's try the day. I might die because of this. The question is, if he has that exact card, then we die. If we play Charmer and he has 2 fight spells, then we die. So like, I think that this one's less likely. He's gonna need to have like another Chocobo and then like a double land to kill me here. Let's see. Tom Brady kisses for all? Oh my god, man. Where's that Tom Brady kiss going? I guess that's kind of the next question. Alright, this guy just like, he didn't just wait. Alright, he didn't have anything. Good. How you doing, Spoon? Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you. Everyone say hi to Spoon. Alright, this ice till's about to get big as fuck. He just milled another one. What a goofball. Are we counter roping the up? I don't think so, Savsky. I wouldn't say I'm better than that. I would say that I'm streaming this game and there's people watching, so so I feel like I shouldn't, because then they might think less of me, you know? And it's all about appearances. Let's play double charmer. I mean, we get double charmer here. We go kind of nuts. We can play double charmer, not into Yuna, but we're like pretty close. But we get lands, which is nice. I'm always down to rope all over my op, but like that's you know, that's for something else. Where do you all want it to go? I guess the chat has to answer that one. Where are we gonna get our Tom Brady kiss today? The forehead, penis, nuts. There's many places. I prefer a nice little kiss on the back of the shoulder. A nice sensual Tom Brady kiss. Alright. Charms. A nice little board here. World Weave's starting to do some stuff. We'll do green, black. He's gonna have a tough time getting through damage here unless he gets like some trample. But we should be pretty primed to call the crash and start draining his balls. Alright. My one worry is that he gets this Mossborn Hydra. If he does that, we're just dead. That's probably that, or the Tifa are the only two cards that can really do it to us. But Mossborn's worse because, you know, multi-turn. What do we got, huh? Fuck. Oh, fuck. All right, well, we're gonna have to win or try to make like a big enough board this turn. I think we're dead, man. He doesn't have any bounces, so I can block with this smaller charmer. I think we're just dead. We need to pull something good with the Spectacle of Destruction. Withar doesn't save me here. Bahamut saves me here. Oh no, it doesn't. He has the Snakeskin. Probably just Day of Judgment saves me here, or Speedbird. That also does it. Yeah, I need to get pretty lucky here, I think. We do have 2 draws though, so who knows? Anything can happen. And if he doesn't play lands this turn, he's a fool. He does. You should be putting the +1s on the Tifa, sir. I'm just gonna be honest with you. The +1s should be going on Tifa Lockhart. They can make them a 16/16, which isn't enough to kill me. They need to put the +1s on her. Give me a board wipe. Give me a board wipe. Give me a nice fat board wipe. Please. Please and spank you. Please and spank you. They can do 6 lands next turn. Oh, yeah. They can do a lot of... You're right. You're totally right. They can do a lot of lands next turn. Oh, we might not be able to stop that. I don't think so. But it's weird that this guy's roping, too. Oh, you suck! Oh, that feels... real good. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. All right, so which one does he sacrifice? Which one does he sacrifice? I think I have to go for the Tifa here. Ice still does kind of shut down their plan, but I think Tifa here is just like the slam dunk. And you know what would be awesome is he makes this guy like a 17-17 or something, and then like a 14-14 swings and leaves me at 1. Then I with R. Oh, we got it right. Oh, we got it right. Oh, that's so embarrassing. All right. Yuna, just for the world weave and the extra creature. We don't have anything to pull out this turn. Oh man. Oh, that feels pretty good, man. Well, let's let him get really close. What card was that? Speed Brood. It lets you make them like sacrifice a creature of their choice, and then after that you get to choose a creature for them to sacrifice. So it's basically like you can 2-for-1 them with this, or 3-for-1 if you sacrifice different creatures. It's pretty sweet. Let's play Summon Knights of the round. Yeah, it's a sweet card. It's one of my favorite out cards. Just like good times, man. It's also like a very mind gamey card, which is never a bad thing. IMHO. Okay. Is he gonna be doubling the power of the Dauntless Scrapbot? I think he is. Overprotect, okay. Sure. I'll take it, man. It's indestructible too. Maybe that's what he had earlier, I'm not sure. Here, I'll hover over this one so you can read it. Ride the Shapoof. The Shoopoof. Ride the Shapoof, the Shoopus. Which one is it? I know it's technically Shapoof based on the reading, but Shoopoof doesn't sound right. I'm glad you appreciate me and that you acknowledge that I'm handsome, so I think we're even. Should I play the Withar next turn and then switch our life totals and then kill him with like a bigger attack? One day we'll spend 2 minutes and you get that bot. Listen, dude, that's BM. Yeah, it is BM. That's the point. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'll do it right fucking now. I just don't know how to do it. I looked it up, and you know what? My small, dumb, stupid brain was like, how the fuck do you do this, man? I'll do it right now. Because you know what? I'll admit it. There's some smarter folks than me. Evil Haxer. I also maybe didn't try hard enough. Oh, this is a pile of dog shit. It's a pile of dog shit, but it's my pile of dog shit, so I think I'm gonna try to make it work. If we can get to this Day of Judgment, I think we're gonna be just alright. We got the spectacles, man. Terminus of Return, nice little ramp here too. You guys want me to shut up? You guys ever watch like a Twitch stream and you enjoy watching them play, but you just want them to shut the hell up? Does that ever happen to you? Or like a YouTube video or something? Okay. He's guzzling my gas. Day of Judgment's not gonna be great against this warp shit. It's good with the spectacle, but it might be a little bit sussy baka here. 2 damage, sure. I'm gonna day, probably. I guess that's the only thing I can do, so that probably is turning into a frick hell yeah, you know? Frickin' hell yeah. Warp, Elegy, Acolyte, Elegy, I don't fucking know. Let's play the wrench. Throw a wrench in his plan. A big wrench in his plan. Evil Haxer. Ooh. So what did it say? Will you warp it? You cast from your hands. Okay, so we don't. We can probably grab this, and that's a good grab. I think I might grab the song as well. Elegy Acolyte's pretty good. I'll tell you what. Let's grab the song. He's gonna draw a card here or whatever. If he makes me sacrifice, that's totally fine, man. He's gonna draw a card. He's gonna do the void thing. As long as we can get rid of this dude. Fuck. He has another creature now. Alright. I'll tell you what. What can we do here? I can day. I think I'm willing to take 6 damage to not day. I kind of want to play this dude. Let's play this dude. Looks like he has a kill spell for it. What I really want is to just bin something big in the graveyard. Fuck you. All lands. I hate you. We might be dead. Okay, Turgoblin, you made that sound really easy. Maybe I am the... What is it? Not the fool. Maybe I'm the princess and you're the frog? Is that what I'm trying to say? He's gonna kill my overlord? He's not gonna warp that. Interesting. Alright, let's day. Oh, I could also Yuna. We can play day, and then we can't do void call after. This is like kind of a little bit of a tricky situation. If I play Yuna, I get 2 blockers. That's real nice. And then next turn they'll have lifelink. Oh, that's actually... Oh, I can't play it this turn. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, we might be dead. If he has another timeline color, we're dead. Oh! Then you can type mod Turgobbler so I can go nuts. Yeah, man. Can you do that? Can you do it for me? What's up, Duh? How you doing? I'll tell you what. I'm never against someone doing something for me. Let me tell you. That wouldn't be so bad. I gotta be honest. I keep saying that I'm gonna do it in between games, but when I'm gonna roll like this, nothing's gonna distract me. Except for maybe like a nice chicken parm sub or something like that. Maybe a nice like chicken parm sub. You need to be logged into my account. I see your game here. You're playing the long game. You're trying to gain my trust, and then you're gonna log into my account and download some sexually explicit content and get me banned. I see. No, I haven't played the cube yet. I didn't even know there was a cube. Sounds pretty nice though. Let's play this Baelmer. I'm a little bit worried we're gonna mill 4 lands here because I want lands next. Okay, 3 lands. That's not the worst thing we'd see. Let's get this World Weave down, and then the Charmer is gonna go absolutely ham in the sandwich. Oh fuck, man. That's scary. I don't even want to play this anymore, but like I feel like I have to because I put it in my deck and it's the right play. But if he starts milling me, this thing's gonna only help. Chart a course, okay. I guess I need some way to deal with this. I can get the Bahamut. Yeah, the Bahamut. All right, he's milling both of us. There's the Bahamut. Oh. He says, oops. Why do you say oops, man? Is it because I'm going to kill you with your own mistake? Is that why you said oops? Play the Charmer, get a land. Here it comes. He's probably going to hold up removal for this Yuna, but Yuna will have ward. I was going to say, if he does anything with the milling, then we're good. It says +4. Okay, okay. Well, let's play the Yuna. I'm going to play the Overlord as well. Yeah, because if we play this and he blows up the board, we can Yuna again. That's good game. I wonder if that's a sincere good game or if they're just going to style on me after this. Hit the River Churn. Is there going to be some styling done, sir? I'm expecting a board wipe. That's not a board wipe. That is not a board wipe, unfortunately. That water crystal's looking mighty tasty at the moment. Oh. There's like a reanimator / mill deck or something of that nature. Destroy the water crystal. Just swing in with everything. He blocks with the Dreadwing on the Yuna, maybe. Okay. Oh. They're just dead. Alright. Every time we make these decks, they end up being like the best deck of all time. And now we have the new life switcher, dude. That guy is insane. It doesn't really work with the Yuna or anything, but it works with the rest of the deck. So what are we supposed to do, you know? Not put him in? I beg to differ. Yeah, Yuna's a little bit too strong. This is what I don't understand about this game. I don't really understand it. Is that every time they make like an OP card like Yuna, it's like a 50% chance people play it, you know? Like Yuna's just completely like no one gives a shit about her, and it's just like unbelievably strong. Like you compare it to like Vivi. Everyone just decided that Vivi was insane because they are insane, but you know. I just don't get it. We got two good options. Why are we only choosing one? I don't get it. I am morally superior in this conversation. All right, I'm just gonna keep talking. We're playing Aiden Ross. Welcome Aiden Ross to the stream. All right, what do we got? Maybe a mobilized deck. Yes, sir. Ooh, this Withar is looking like mighty tasty. Like mighty tasty. I'll tell you what I can do. I can do Call to Crash and then Withar the turn after. Because more pros play Vivian, everyone's a sheep. That's what I'm thinking, man. I never even bod once in my life, man. That's how little of a sheep I am. Gonna take 8 damage here, maybe. Well, it is a high chance we are cooked next turn. I will be playing my Call to Crash. I'm relying on this Withar to take me to the promised land. I get to play against Yuna? What do you mean I get to? What do you mean? What are we talking about? How's it going, OPRQ? Still here after being dominated in chess, I see. You should know by now that I'm never going to give this up. I'm never going to let you down. We got 8 damage coming in. I think I'm just going to let this go. And the question is, do we get greedy and let this guy attack next turn as well before we Withar? I think the answer is probably no. Let's play the Withar. Let's switch the life totals. We gain 10 life. We'll have a good block for the voice next turn. And then hopefully we get these Call to Crash and we play Elspeth and then fly this guy over the top with the Elspeth +1 to win the game. That's the idea. So we were gonna lose because he has Swiftspear's teachings, unfortunately. Yep. Fucking unbelievable, man. This is what I'm talking about with a leprechaun, man. There's a leprechaun in this guy's deck sucking his dick. What do we got? Pros Even More played the worse, more fair version and not the Cauldron version. People like me said was better in the spoiler season. Did you slip that in there so you could be the smart one? Is that what you said, Spoon? Don't think I didn't notice that one. I don't think I didn't notice that you were gonna be the smart one. I predicted it too. I said this guy's really smart. Unigames are more interactive for the opponent than stuff like Vivi. That's true. So that's probably why it's way worse. But I still think Yuna's really good. I think he meant that against Vivi decks you don't even get to play. Oh, I see. I see. So smart, man. You always slip it in. Pause. Hell yeah, brother. I hope that they were expecting that. All right. Okay, we're good. I hope he doesn't counter this one. Give me a. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why would you play this one when you could play the one that gives you lands? I guess maybe they want to surveil or something. That's a bold assumption by me. What? Glacier Godma. God, Mom! What the hell's your problem? This guy's just an edgy teenager. Look at this. Look at this. All he wants, that thing above his mouth, that's a Hot Pocket. That's all he eats. He eats Hot Pockets and spite. Edgy teenager alert. Elixir. I was never really an edgy teenager. I was just kind of like, I kind of just like playing video games. And had a low IQ. Let's attack with the elves. Alright. Dart. Not sure what the elixir's here for. Maybe they're playing my deck. Do you guys remember my deck? The elixir deck that you like go crazy style and you gain like 20 life in one turn and then you have that card that drains them based on the life you gain. You guys remember that one? I'm sure you do. Maybe this is a Ugin deck. Because the elixir. Fuck. Everything's double white in my hand. I got verged here. I guess having multiple force doesn't really help too. Dart? Sir? Where's the Ugin? I've been wondering my whole life. Nice. Alright. We don't need to put this in untapped. Or tapped. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do it though, because I want to get this. I want to get my life total down for the Withar. That's called thinking ahead. Thinking with my brain. Let me switch life totals, and then I Fortnite dance on his grave. I'm expecting a Ugin here. Hit the gritty. I can hit a mean gritty. Watch me hitting a mean gritty on my opponent's dome. Spanking his bottom, calling him Suzanne. Alright, found a Port Charmer. Summon Leviathan. Holy moly. Yeah, dude. That's pretty sweet. He gets to replay this thing, the Spirited Simulacrum. You want to see me stand up so badly? Oh, do stand up. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? You want to see the bulge in my pants? Is that what you're talking about? Let's play the, I think we just play the Llanowar Elves, and then we'll make some more doofuses. They didn't nerf the Fountain Port. No, Fountain Port's full strength, they say. You know what's exciting is that he's going to attack with Leviathan. I'm going to take the damage and I'm going to switch our life totals. That's really exciting. I'll tell you what, I'm really excited for that one. Anyone else really excited for that one? Dart? Oh, he doesn't even, oh, he's going to attack the Elspeth. Or I can't let that happen. That's a little bit annoying, but that's all right. You're excited? Thank you, OPRQ. I'm kind of feeling like a chess rematch is brewing by the end of the stream today. Excited? How excited? Fully wrecked? I think I'd say it half mast maybe. Like ahoy! You know what I mean? Detect intrusion. Sweet. All right, I'm kind of digging it. Then he's gonna play the Leviathan again. Oh, this is sick as fuck, man. Yeah. I'm stealing this guy's deck. Let it get my life total below 0, then switch life totals. This guy is so smart. Oh, we should do that with the card that doesn't let you lose, the Angel, and then we play the Withar after we go below 0. Oh, we have to do that. Wait, that's our next deck for the stream. I might even just like throw it in here. I guess I gotta do like some reanimator shit. That sounds awesome. I know you meant for that to be like a bit, but that's it. What about Dota 2? I played chess against OPRQ, and I kind of dominated, but I'm excited about dominating some more. Is what I'm trying to get at. Because it's just in my genes. Just like Sydney Sweeney's genes. Can we 1v1 in Dota? I just like don't... I'd never played that game, so I'd be less confident in 1v1ing. Because I've never played it, you know what I mean? I'd assume you knew what I mean. Let's play the Spectacle. And then the Day of Judgment. Embarrassing Day of Judgment. He lost his little combo here. And then we'll do green-white on this bitch. And then, hey man, next turn we might be able to go crazy as well. Get a match against one of these decks where it was return Leviathan card versus my Dragon return card. It was wild. How you doing? I appreciate the how you doing. I'm doing pretty good, and that sounds pretty wild, man. It sounds pretty wild. Uma Musume with viewers. Not the first person to suggest the Uma Musume. People have suggested that, and I gotta be honest. I don't even know what I would say or like what I talk about when I'm playing that game. You know, I think I need to work on my linguistic, my linguistic skills and my my improv before I can tackle that. When I play Magic, I have something to talk about. I don't know what the hell I would talk about playing Uma Musume. Just keeping it a buck, you know. Spirited Simulacrum again. You want to dominate me with what you've got in those genes? Holy moly. Does everyone want this? Just wondering. Let's play the Elspeth. I think I'm in the business of making him waste his shit. Let's play the Elspeth. Maybe he has a counterspell, maybe he doesn't. Looks like he has that bounce counterspell as one of his like main pieces. Play it, make some soldiers. See if he counters this. Okay, no counter. Play the Llanowar up. Maybe I should just start taking damage. Maybe that's like the better play. But I've never been one to make the better play. Let's grab the let's do this pay 2, and then I'm gonna play the Overlord. Just woke up. Welcome, Matt. You're so very welcome to the stream. Okay, so he has get out. Get out. This is the anti foreigner card, the anti-immigration card. You don't like my country, get out. So maybe we should play more of this one. I'm waiting for this Ugin, by the way. I don't think we're gonna see it, to be honest. Sorry, I'm just thinking about the words that come out of my mouth. Let's just shut the hell up. What do we got going on? Think about this card is he's just like kind of grinding his gears on me. He doesn't have haste. As long as he doesn't get haste with this thing, then we're good. Card named Soren Vampire Lord. He has Gaining Life. Risen Reef is a sick ass card. And he's got the Gnome Dome. That's fine. I'll tell you what. I have an inkling of a feeling that I can dominate if I do one thing, and that thing is to play the Knights of the round and then specifically block the big creatures and then get to like 0 health. I think I'm just gonna go to Day of Judgment mode. Yeah, let's just Day of Judgment. That's probably the smarter decision, the less greedy one. We'll play the Charms, and then I think we're still cooked. He's just gonna keep doing his thing, but you know, we'll see. We'll match up Elixir versus Mr. Sinister. Oh yeah, wait, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, hopefully they do Elixir. That would actually be pretty good for me. We can also play Una and get back the Overlord thing. We'll see. If he plays another one of these Ornate Imitations, we could be dead. Because we don't have a board wipe to follow it up with. Okay, Spirited Simulacrum. I guess Leviathan's pretty bad too, because we have a lot of tokens. Vestige, okay, sure. Ugh. Are you freaking kidding me, dog? Alright, I'm gonna kill this Leviathan with my Elspeth. It's Ward 2. Alright, yeah, we'll just kill it with the Elspeth, and I'm gonna play the Knights of the Round. I kinda wanna like just drain his balls of all these Leviathans. He's gonna have to use that elixir at some point, but that's alright. Alright, there's a Withar. Through the Omen Path. I didn't expect to see that one. Because I forgot to put it in the deck. Ward 2. Play the Una. Fuck, why did it tap my 2 green? This game like actually blows sometimes. Let's play the Charmer first. No. I'll play you. Alright. Play the Charmer first, and then we'll play Una, and that's all we really can do this turn. You think Levy players love to deck themselves? Am I a Levy player here? I think I am. Play the Overlord. Let's get back. Yeah, let's try to find some of our mana ramp. Wrench. I think Wrench is gonna be actually really good here in a deck like his. We can steal 2 like important cards from it. Cool Night Nosebleed wakes me up at 1 a.m. in the morning. See Corndog is live. Feels good, man. Oh hell yeah! Hey Irby, that sounds like you're not going to bed for a while. That's what it sounds like to me. How the streams doing? Oh, they're wonderful. I'll tell you what, they're even better now that you're here. I would say that's a true statement. How you doing? How you doing? It's 1 a.m. man. That's a late night. I will say, I'm a grown adult. Some might say that. I'm a grown adult, and I still can't force myself to go to bed like at a specific time every night. I know it's like the most healthy thing you can do technically is make like a strict sleep schedule, but I've been playing too much Clash Royale on my phone. So when I go to bed, it's just like it's like it depends on how well I'm doing, you know. If I keep winning, then like how am I gonna stop? If I keep losing, then it's gonna piss me off, and then I'm never gonna be able to fall asleep. You know what I mean? So it's all up in the air. You know. It's just like when you try. It's like when you try to play fucking when you try to play Golem Witch Electric Dragon, and every game you play against Golem Furnace, and you're like, what the fuck you taught? Like, why you keep pairing me against like the exact thing that beats my deck? You know what I mean? You guys know what I'm talking about. You've been working 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. You're working the late shifts. You know what they call you? They call you a sneaky man of the night. That's what they call you. Going to it soon, but I'm good. Thanks for asking. I play Clash Royale too. Yeah, it's a civilized thing. It's like kind of like, oh, if you're like really smart and handsome, then you play it. But I guess other people don't understand that. Let him deal 15 damage and with R. My problem is that he's gonna kill my Elspeth, which is the biggest sad. I know, I saw that Mono Black made a video. I'm gonna watch it at some point. Brother, I'm 28 and went to bed at 6 a.m. yesterday and 10 p.m. the day before. LOL, it doesn't get better. Well, let me tell you, I'm not that I'm not going to bed like that late, but you know, I appreciate you being open with us. That's pretty late. Maybe when I turn 28 next year, I'll go to bed at 10 a.m. or something. Am I watching Dexter? No, I watched like a little bit of it at the like a few years back. Never finished it though. It was a good show. Oh wait, what happened? Wasn't this guy attacking me? I'm confused. I thought this guy was attacking me. Am I stupid? Let's play the World Weave. Don't answer that question. Play the World Weave and then Knights of the Round. With our Coconut Keeper. And then an Overlord. Actually, no, we play the Overlord now. I could play the Withar. He knows that I'm about to switch our life totals. But I don't think he has the balls to do anything about it. You know what I mean? Let's get this Hauntwoods back. When we get our dude, we can drain for like 15 life. 15 life. I'm 38 and went to bed at 8 a.m. 2 nights ago. Everyone's one-upping each other on how late they go to bed. Oh no! He's gonna. This is a Leviathan? Is this a sneaky Leviathan deck? What is going on? I think this is a sneaky Leviathan deck. I think we're gonna lose here. Unless all of his lands are in his graveyard in hand and he can't get any more lands. Getting to bed on time starts with waking up on time. There's no way in hell that's happening. Oh man. Oh man, no one's waking up on time. How's everyone gonna put bread on their table and pay the IRS? All right, we lost. I kind of don't want to leave this game because I feel like I owe this guy a Dubsky. I should have played the Withar last turn. I would have survived this, and then I could have swung in. That's like so depressing. Although he would have played more creatures and give them haste and stuff. That's a sweet deck though. I like Dart's deck. Yeah, that was a good game. You went to bed after you banged our moms last night. What is there? There's 26 people in here. Man, you had a busy night. You had a busy night. I gotta be honest. I don't think I can. I'd say on like a rare occasion I can double nut. I'm glad I get to share this with you guys. I don't think I can go triple nut. I gotta be honest. That's like. Just like too much sauce, you know. You play with R with Roaming's Throne to switch it back, yes, but you could play it and switch it back and draw a bunch of cards, and then switch it back to your normal life total if you're above. You know. You can quadruple nut. What does that make me? It makes you. I think it makes you a loser. I don't. I don't know. It depends like how you're nutting, you know. It also could make you like a peak alpha male, but I guess it's just like perspective, you know. That's a nut blunderbuss. Good word. Good word. Can we all get big claps for OPRQ for that good word? Let's put this in tapped. And then I think I'm gonna... Oh, I should have played this Overlord. Am I like brain dead or something? Kitsa. Sure. Alright, well I'm gonna do this now. I guess I save myself some life in the future. Maybe I'll grab my Llanowar Elf and replay it. That seems pretty good. We have a Yuna in here we can get. Let's just play the Llanowar Elf. I can get that guy later. Green white, play the Llanowar Elf. I'm assuming his last card's like a Burst Lightning or something, which is totally fine. I don't mind my Llanowar Elf getting shot in the face. Yuna, we can get World Weave back with Yuna, which is pretty good, but that's about it. Heartfire Immolator. Alright. Have you ever played a game called For Honor? Is that the game that you're like a Viking or something? And then you fight other Vikings? Is that what I'm thinking of? Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Get our boy back. Viking Knight or Samurai? Alright, let me tell you a little story about that game, alright? I went to college and I had this roommate. And he was this dude who was really... I really liked him. I really liked him at the beginning. I said this guy's cool, he's very personable. We can hang out. And then man, like he just got I don't know what happened, man. He like smelled bad all the time. I was like a big gym bro, especially like early in on my college, and it bothered me because he would only eat like he would only eat cheese balls like pretty exclusively, and I just was like kind of like he just started to bother me, and then he would just like he was like a bad roommate too. He'd like bring girls back when I was like I needed to get to my computer for like an exam or something like that, and he wouldn't let me in for like hours, and I was like, what the fuck's wrong with you, dog? Anyways, he really liked For Honor, and my buddy downloaded it, and he's like, this game's fun as hell, and I'm like, I can't play that game, man. It just reminds me of this kid, and I fucking hate this kid. and now my buddy resents me because I never played For Honor with him, even though he was so excited to play it with me. So that's kind of my story, you know. But honestly, fuck that guy. I don't really remember all the reasons I hated him. There was a lot more than him being smelly. Like, I wouldn't hate someone for being smelly, but he's like, I just remember him being obnoxious for some reason. I don't know. And inconsiderate. That's a surefire way to get in the corn dog bad side, is if you're just like a inconsiderate person. Surefire. I'll say, fuck this guy, and then everyone's like, we respect corn dog and his opinion, so we will also fuck this guy. That's how it always goes, guys. I'm not joking. I'm not saying that everyone respects me as a bit. Let's play this thing. Hit the Vivi. You love For Honor, but that's a perfectly reasonable reason not to play. I actually really wanted to play too before that happened. I just like I think I just like a little bit. I wasn't maybe it was trauma. Maybe it was just like I wanted to stick it to the man being that guy. He ended up quitting school. He was trying to be like a software engineer or something, and I think he went to do like art for video games, which is pretty sweet. So I wish him the best, even though I for some reason I dislike him. I honestly don't remember why I disliked him, so I can't be that mad at him these days. But you know, I'll harbor my resentment because I'm a bad person. Swing in for 12. Thanks for that delightful trauma dump. There's your type 5 for the stand-up routine. I don't think that's stand-up material. I don't know if it is. I'm thinking of stand-up material as we go. All right. There's things popping into my head. You know, I could go the easy route and talk about how much Tylenol my mom had or something like that, or you know, there's other things. W McCain, thank you for the follow. You are a light in our lives. And you are, and many people have been saying this, that they want to be like you. That's what they've been saying. Let's attack in here and just win. I think he said good game, so I'll say it back. My tight 5. Is that how long people normally do stand up for? 5 minutes? Sounds like a while. I could maybe do like 2 minutes, give a couple jokes, and then say, I gotta go. I gotta go, guys. I really want to shoot myself right now, so I'm gonna get out of here. That's kind of what I would feel. By the way, after this game, I've been playing this deck for way too long. Let's switch it up to that other goofy deck that we were talking about. Is this rabbits? Are we hunting wabbits? Okay, I think we might be hunting wabbits. I do have a Day of Judgment, which is kind of like, we might dunk on this guy's lineage. Okay. He's in Warren Guard. Add the bot, you heathen. Heathen's a good word. I'll give you that one. You can call me a heathen. You know what I used to do in college? Now that I think about it, I used to. Oh, this is freshman year. I used to not sleep at night because, oh, I know why I hated that kid. Because he snored really loud. It was absurdly loud snoring, and it pissed me off. All right, that's also why I hate that guy. Anyways, I wouldn't sleep at night, and I'd go to my morning class, and then I'd come back and like sleep until like 2 p.m. after my morning class. But I don't know why I thought about this just now. You guys like does anyone here ever like play like idle games or anything like that? Does anyone like any idle games? I'm like a neuron activation machine, you know what I mean? I'm like the dopamine drip of you know, tech companies' dreams, you know? Fairgobbler says no, I say lame. But I'm like the dopamine drip that tech companies are always looking to get to. And let me tell you, I remember when I woke up, I would go to class, I'd get back, I'd go take a nap, and before I took the nap, I would check in on my idle game. It's all about the grind, man. It's all about the goddamn grind. Snow Leopards and idle games fiends. Call them big number go up games. That's I've never heard a more eloquent name for those games, you know? It's just how it is. Welcome, Snow Leopard. Biggest brain dead customer just clicking away to see the numbers go up. Yeah. It's facts. Sounds like a nice evening to me. Clicking for numbers. Neuron activation. How you doing, Snow Leopard? I saw you were messaging on my last stream, Snow Leopard, and I had my YouTube chat was fucky, so I couldn't see anything. So my apologies. I had to say that because it was eating away at me knowing that I was a bad streamer. You know? You like Pokemon Go in college? Oh. Was that one that just came out, OPRQ? Was the Pokemon Go phase? That shit was electric when it first came out. So here's what I did. All right. I was sitting in my car. I was sitting in my car. All right. It was me and a friend. And we were sitting in the car. And we're playing Pokemon Go, and I dropped a lure, and this guy walks up and knocks on my window, and we're like, what the fuck is this guy doing? He walks up my window, he rode up on a skateboard, and he says, thanks for the lure, and then he pulls a dollar bill out and gives it to me. I got paid for my goddamn services there, man. It was fucking awesome. But I did feel like a little bit of a whore. But you know, I'll take some free money, you know. Yeah, your heyday boat on time. That is electric. I don't think I played too much heyday. I was big on Farmville when that shit was on Facebook at first. I played at my mom's computer. It's fucking awesome. That's good. I'm glad you don't have to think here. People driving around in car parks like zombies in the UK. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, people were fucking in on that shit, man. I don't know if people still play it, but you must have caught a Charizard or something. I don't think there's anything good there. I think there was like a fucking Meowth or some shit. I don't fucking know, but yeah. Yeah, Pokemon Go was a vibe. I honestly, it felt like it was one of those like things with technology that actually was pretty good. We need some more Pokemon Go type shit, man. I will be the. You guys want me to pioneer some Pokemon Go type shit for the nation and the world? Everyone walks around outside, and you collect dads. I don't fucking know, man. Esper Origins. Yeah. Never seen my town so live as the first weekend of Pokemon Go. Like, I was playing that shit everywhere, man. When you travel, you still play it. It's a fun way to see sites, statues, monuments, locals like. You know what? I had this buddy in college, and he like kept playing Pokemon Go. And his account ended up being like worth big bucks like after a while because he was like an absolute grinder. It was almost like I think it was like $5,000 because he had like a full stacked Pokemon Go account. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, if I was in his shoes, would I sell that shit? I think I would sell that shit, but who knows? I'm also like, I also surprise myself sometimes. Maybe I wouldn't sell that shit. Who freaking knows, man? Let's play this Yuna. I'm actually not really interested in getting this Overlord out here because I really want this World Week. Wait until VR headsets get to being able to play mobile and AR is viable. Dude, AR is gonna, you're totally right. AR is gonna be the future. Once that shit's readily available, people are gonna be like fucking, I don't know. AR porn's gonna be huge, man. That's all I can say about that for now. It's gonna be fucking unreal. Am I gonna partake? Maybe I'll try. Maybe I won't. Who knows? But AR games are gonna be the future for sure. We do have a bright future in the gaming community if we're still alive by then, you know. Catch a cheeky feeking green shell. MTG Go would be pretty cool. I will say it's definitely got a smaller audience, but I think that would be pretty fun. MTG Go. Be a loser with your friends, you know? It sounds like a good time. Your dad kisses. You could be making out with some hot dads on your augmented reality device. That is true. Let's get all these lands out of my deck. I'm waiting for this guy to attack, and then I'm gonna go, boom! Switch life totals. I do a project class. Turns out Pokemon Go actually helped the world. Inspired a lot of crowdsourced apps like Stream Finder. Oh, I mean, yeah. I bet it was a nice landmark for a lot of changes. My professor explored a film in the Freudian lens, and he was trying to get us to find the main character's lusts. And we refused to say it was his daughter, so we said like rocks and stuff. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Was that message meant for this stream? I don't remember ever talking about rocks and stuff. GTA 6 before nuclear apocalypse. We'll see. We'll see if we're gonna get nuclear apocalypse before GTA 6. Tell you what, that sounds like a world I want to live in. Dust Bowl. You want AR, but I don't want it to be controlled by consumers tech conglomerates. You just want like directions and translations and camera stuff. I think content in AR form will be bad for mental health. Well, I mean, I think you're describing a utopia. Unfortunately, I don't think people out there are looking to make like good shit. I think people are looking to slop it up. You know, people are looking to improve the slop game. Which, you know, depending on who you're asking, maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing. I think it's a bad thing, but it is depending on who you're asking. Let's rip this day. I think I'm gonna swing with his Yuna. If he doesn't block, maybe I consider not daying. All right, he blocks. Next class, he says that's a really good point, and our professor deep dives in the history of fetishes. Talk about how AI will help. AI is not gonna help fetishes. I gotta be honest. That's like the most brain dead take I've ever heard. I'm sorry, Snow Leopard's professor, but AI is not gonna help fetishes unless you're talking about help as in like improve them, like make them more strong. Fetishes are about to go unreal. That's all I'm saying. Don't blame me for wanting Utopia. It's totally reasonable to want Utopia. That's the point of Utopia. Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying I don't expect that the Utopia that you're thinking of is the Utopia that we will get. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, you can hope for Utopia. I think it could be great for society, but too many people will exploit to make money. Yeah. I'm too black pilled on all that shit now. I'm gonna try to stop watching the news. The shit with like people stealing or like using consumers like electricity bill to fund their data centers. Like that shit just makes me want to like I don't know. Makes me want to cry. You know? Like, I don't know. It feels like it keeps just getting fucking worse. You know what needs to happen? It needs to happen is I need to become a billionaire and get into secret billionaire circles, and then everyone's gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna have to like expose them and expose them for I don't fucking know, something. I gotta do something, all right? Oh my gosh. Just a VR girlfriend who was a chimichanga with giant feet? I don't know where that came from. But yeah, that sounds right. You guys are trying to emulate the stream. His theory of id, ego, and superego. Oh, that was Freud? Is that Sigmund Freud? Or was that Sigma from Overwatch Freud? Let's block this. What was that? Was that Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? Is that what you're talking about? The real problem. All right, this is an intellectual stream. Let's dive into this. The real problem is sycophancy. You about the poor kid who ChatGPT said, yes, make a noose and don't tell your parents. He did it, and now his parents are suing the hell out of OpenAI. Yeah. I heard about that one. Yeah, but the news is depressing. Yeah. It's getting worse. I know. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? I guess we can just try to be good people and wait till we die. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Maybe you guys can become politicians and make the world better. Who knows? Lord knows I'm not doing that. No one wants to listen to me, you know? Don't forget the lottery. All right, I guess we all have to enter the lottery. It'd be actually kind of fun to do like a corn dog lottery. You all send me money. I get like X lottery tickets, and then if we win, then I keep all the money. How does that sound, huh? Does that sound like a good idea? Does that sound like it's good for the stream, the health of the stream? Let's get this angel. What is this angel? The kid gave it some really weird prompts. I still think that the AI, like, if you got like, if it even has the capacity to do that, that shit's whack, you know. Parination. So this is good. We can actually like combo the parination pretty good now because you can put zombifies in here. We can get the Withar. We can get negative health and then play the Herald. I think this is going to be really similar to the last deck, but I want to be able to like zombify plus play this normally. So let's get the Llanowar Elf and the Charmer in here. And I think I'm going to like try to speed out my guys. Good alternatives. Because we just have to be good people, then we die. Yeah. You know what I'd do with 50 million? Yeah, I know what I would do. Yeah. I have like a specific amount I'd give to like my closest friends, and I'd probably give a little bit more to my family. And then I would invest like, I won 50 mil, I'd invest like 10 mil and just like, I don't even know if I would quit my job because I feel like I would be just like such a loser if I won the lottery and sat there all day. I don't even know. Turning into a gambling stream is the real kick streamer mindset. I shut down the kick stream because it was ruining the quality of the regular streams because there's too many like output sources. So I think that unfortunately we're out of that realm, which is very sad. No kick viewers, yeah. Just start a cult, you get tax breaks too. I gotta be honest, it's like the easiest. It's never been easier to start a cult. I think I could do it. I really need to like. I just need to have like some outlandish views, you know. I need to have like some crazy thoughts. I don't even have to believe in them, obviously, but you know. How are we building this deck, by the way? Can someone tell me what to do with this deck? It's never been easier to start a cult. I mean, all right. I promised I wouldn't say anything that would incite chatter, but let me tell you, like let me think about current cults. Like I think about people like the I don't even know if it's like a cult more than like a fucking crazy person movement, but like the Nick Fuentes guy, the guy who thinks races shouldn't mix and stuff like that. Like there's this like he has like probably hundreds of thousands of people following him now. So like there's just like it's just like it just keeps getting there's more crazy, like you know what the Overton window is, like what becomes acceptable to talk about and stuff. It's just like things are getting crazier, man. It doesn't end here. What are we doing, by the way, with this deck? House for all friends, retirement for family. Then I build a big fucking warehouse and invent stuff 3 days a week. That's pretty sweet, man. That sounds like a fun life. Stall and ramp. Okay, stall and ramp sounds good. I'll tell you what, we can do some ramp. What's like the best way to ramp now? I don't think we're gonna go with World Weave here because we have a lot of reanimation. Then we can do Overlord. We'll do Overlord of the Balemerc again. I think we do Haunt Woods as well. I don't want to make it like exactly the same as last deck though. Let's actually do Split Skin Doll. We'll do a couple Split Skin Dolls to like bin and graveyard. And then I'm gonna do I kinda wanna do Rex Sages. But I don't fucking know. We got flat people believing Earth theory? Yeah, exactly. Simulacrum. Alright, we can do Simulacrum. I really like that deck that guy made that we played against. That shit was fire. I don't know if I really want to just like copy that guy though. But I think this deck's like, this is like a pretty standard deck. You just like, you got like your nice little curve. It makes sense. Maybe not like a nice little curve. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put Fenrir in here. We'll do a couple Fenrir. I'm gonna cut one of the Simulacrums and go to like one Elspeth. That should be pretty decent. We can get to our Herald fast. We get Parination. Is there anything else good to Parinate? With Flash sounds awesome. Yeah, Withar would be pretty cool with Flash. You can say flat out this is a cult to make money. You'll still get followers. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, you see it nowadays. People, if they like something, they really like something. It's so easy to get like in your your algorithm infused what's it called? Echo chamber. Negative health? Nah, you have negative health. Try to be such a loser, man. That's pretty good. Adamant Toys? I wish, man. I don't have it, though. I don't have Adamant Toys. I don't have a mythic either. It's like so depressing. I never pulled that from a deck. Or from a pack. Makes me so sad. Ugh. Sad day, huh? Oh, I don't want you. Not Suburban Sanctuary. Seems like this seems not magic-y. Suburban Sanctuary. Let's just get these guys in there. I think it might be pretty good. Who knows? Where are you, sir? We're about to have like we already have a really good mana base and stuff. Shit's getting like too good, if you ask me. Shit's getting way too good. We need to start dunking on the haters with some worse mana bases. Your algorithm is a complete echo chamber. Mine as well. I tried watching some opposite political stuff today. And I watched it for a bit, and then I got bored. I got bored, and I started I think I started watching like what was it? Clash Royale shorts. You're adding Imposter Syndrome to your Shrine deck. I would like to play Imposter Syndrome once we get it. I think that'll be fun. Lewis the pompous fuck. Sorry, Lewis. We're playing negative health. Negative health? Nah, you have negative health. Right? Gotta force a Mr. Negative to make Mr. Negative health jokes now. What do you mean? What do you mean? Mr. Negative health jokes? I'm trying. Mr. Negative, more like. I don't know, man. I don't know fucking anything. Let's enter tapped here. The Adamant Choice jokes? That was during early access. Unfortunately, yeah, I never pulled it after early access, so I never got to say my Adamant Choice jokes. Alright, nice. We got Spirited Simulacrum here. That's pretty good. After September 10th, you actually accidentally got on Schizogram. What happened on September 10th? This is how informed I am. Let's play this this Sun Petal Grove. Alright, we lose our Parination and like all of our lands. That's fine. We get the Spirited Simulacrum. My algorithm is just travel trailers, and Musume. Gamer, he represents us all. Let's play this Godless Shrine and then Day of Judgment. Oh, the files vote. Oh, like the Epstein stuff? September 10th? I mean, haven't they been voting no on that for like 3 weeks now? I love my representatives. Let's play this Elspeth Stormslayer and shoot this Vivi Orniteer in the face. Every Vivi I get rid of is a Vivi I'm happy to be dead. I'm not telling him, guys. What happened September 10th? Events. Elias Howe's patent for the sewing machine. Okay, that happened September 10th. We have the first Invictus game in 2014 and the Large Hadron Collider going live in 2018. That's what happened on the September 10th. I see. You're trying that blue counter card that can also tap 2 card creatures in your mill deck. Yeah, that card seems really good. Yeah, it's like it seems like the best counter they have so far. Oh fuck, that's what happened. that was 2 weeks ago? It seemed like it was like 2 months ago. Yeah, that did happen, yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's I guess I should have remembered that. I guess I should remember that. Yeah, that was a. I saw that shit, guys. I saw that shit, and you know I never liked that guy, but I was like, holy fuck, we are so fucking cooked. All the people were hyped about it. I was like, dog, what the fuck is going on, man? I was like, what the hell is going on, dog? I don't know. It's all going to shit, man. I'm going to be moving to Sri Lanka because I hear that over there they have nice monkeys. They have really nice monkeys that you can hang out with. And maybe like do some arts and crafts classes with the monkeys. Oh god. Yeah, I know the video was really tough. Yeah, that was a tough one. Yeah, I felt pretty bad. You only remember the date because it was your B-Day, which was already crappy, but now it's more crappy. I'd say that no one was looking forward to your B-Day, but now they're like really not looking forward to it. So, so yeah, I guess so. I was looking forward to your B-Day. I've been talking about that shit for weeks. Let's grab this. Let's grab this summon Fenrir. We're gonna deal 7 damage. I really wanted this guy to kill me, by the way, like in a video game, because I wanted to play this Herald. But I think I'm just gonna spank this guy's bottom. The statue, yeah, the statue is pretty good. The corn dog cracks the code. Strange. I thought for sure it was related to the 2018 Hadron Collider. Yeah, I know. Hugo Ross, related to Aiden Ross, I might ask. I'm a big Aiden Ross fan today. Welcome to the stream, Hugo. Thank you for stopping by. I have no lands left in my, or no basics, I guess. Maybe I should put some basics in there, huh? One of my best friends, September the 10th B-Day. I remember it. Yeah, happy birthday, Spoon. I'm sorry about the tough toenails. You know. Thank him all the way to Thursday. I might do that. Campaign into Remembrance Day? I don't know what you're talking about. Remembrance Day. Oh, they're trying to change the name of that day for him? I don't know. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough sad talk. Or big bad world event talk. What even was his deck? That was his deck, man. Kind of a sad little deck to look at. Play this Herald with the Zambify. And I don't think this guy has a way to deal with the Herald other than the Flood Maw, but he's down 2 Flood Maws. So I mean, I don't know why I'm thinking about this game too much, because we're like clearly gonna win at some point, is my guess. Okay. I guess we're gonna get the. We don't even need to get the Fenrir. Let's just get the Elspeth. Play Vivi and hope the opponent top right. Oh. Okay. Okay. I didn't see that one coming. What your dad says when I was making out with him. Play Vivi and hope. You know where the quit button is in Arena, by the way? What do you mean? The concede button? That's like the first thing I learned when I was pissed. Okay, just an Enigma Drake. This guy is quite the Enigma. Let's play this Herald. I'm assuming they have a way to kill or like bounce my Herald, or else they would have left at this point. Let's just play this. Let's play the Elspeth, hit the Enigma Drake, and then he's got no answers. I think he might be trying to mill me out. There we go. GG's. Big G, big G, big S. Beautiful. Doesn't it? Okay. One more note on that. One more note on that chatter. What's going on? Like, how was that 2 weeks ago? Everything's moving so goddamn fast. How was that 2 weeks ago? It makes no goddamn sense. I remember a day. Let me try out Boomer talk, even though I'm not quite in Boomer status yet. I remember a day when the Toronto Raptors won the World Series of basketball. When the Toronto Raptors won the Stanley Cup / NBA Finals, and they talked about it for months. I remember a day because Kawhi Leonard hit a banger shot. Does anyone remember that day? All right, I'm clearly not cut out to be a boomer. Let's play this split skin, ditch this Herald, and then hopefully we can zombify before the thing comes. You know, before we come. You hear Christmas music and lows this week? Is the year really almost over? I'm kind of like a freak. I really like early Christmas music. that was a voice crack. That was you guys. I really like early Christmas music because I think it's, I don't know, I think I'm just a freak. But probably play white black here. Pepperidge Farm remembers? What are you talking about, Pepperidge Farm? By the way, guys, I was playing my variety stream the other day, and I was talking about a David Hasselhoff commercial. I think it's like I forget what it was, but it was a fucking coffee commercial, and he's talking about Farmhouse Fresh. And maybe it's not Pepperidge Farm, it's something. But he goes, Farmhouse Fresh, I'm gonna pick you up in the hot summer sun. I'm gonna sip you up. When you touch my lips, my heart just flips. A 99-cent surprise in any size. You know that one? I'm so thirsty for your love, I can't hide it. Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna tap him? Wait, is he gonna kill me and then I can send back the damage? Anyways, I was talking about that the other day. I can't think about one thing at one time. I was talking about that the other day on the stream, and no one knew what the hell I'm talking about. Could someone tell me that they know what I was talking about on that stream? I just wanna feel validated. Any takers? Anyone know what I'm talking about? Let's play this. Okay, here's my two thought processes here. I can play the over. He has no way of getting rid of it. All right. I was gonna say I can either play the Overlord and find the dude that switches life totals, or I can play the Beza and gain some life so I don't die that turn. You're a strict believer in Christmas music and start in November, but can't be in full swing until after Thanksgiving. All right. Well, I mean, you're just like a stickler. You know what they say about sticklers? They say, stickler, cucumber pickler, get out of here. I'm gonna beat your ass. That's what they say. That's the saying. So don't, you know, just think about that for a little bit. Stickler, cucumber pickler, get out of here. I'm gonna beat your ass. That's what they say. Wait. What week was lit? The algorithm have destroyed attention spans in favor for short form content. Yeah, I think I'm cooked. Yeah, I think I'm, especially me. I'm getting stupider daily. Yeah. The parade was insane. The entire city was electric. Nightlife went insane. What are you talking about, man? Like, what are you referring to? What the hell are you referring to, man? I kind of want to get in on this epic nightlife, but unfortunately, you're not letting me in the club. New Clippers drama makes me extra mad, even though I hate pro sports. But they stole Kawhi from us. I know Kawhi. Didn't they give Kawhi way more money than was allowed, or some shit? Yeah. It's all in the game. Is that a Frank Sinatra song or something? My attention span is terrible. The parade comment is when you mention the team winning and everyone celebrated. All right. Here's the deal. I agree my attention span's horrible, but also I'm playing the game and chatting about random shit, and I would like a little bit of grace. Might I ask? I would like to a little bit of grace to have a short attention span. If that's too much to ask. I'll just enter tapped. Play the spirited simulacrum. Hasselhoff commercial does not exist. Stop gaslighting us. That actually pisses me off. That was a fucking epic commercial. I'm gonna find this commercial, by the way, and show you guys. And everyone's gonna be jorking it to this commercial by the end of the night. All right. Let me find it. You don't mind the exit music? Just reminded that I've gotten a whole 3 quarters of the year. Yeah, it just like kind of happened, right? What's up, Scar? No shirt, no shoes, no corn dogs. Okay, nice. I like that one. That's a good stream title. I think I'll use that one. Let's see. What do we do here? We definitely swing in first. I'm so thirsty for your love, I can't hide it. I'm so crazy about your taste and I just can't deny it. The week that the Raptors won Toronto was a good week. Yeah, but like, do you actually watch the NBA, or were you just like kind of like hyped about it because Canada had like a unique dub? Just wondering. I mean, it's okay either way, you know. I'm not one of those like those gatekeepers, unless you want me to be. Got banned in another chat, so you're doing an apology video. Work sucks today. This guy is speaking my language. Work sucks. I know. Let's play this spirited simulacrum. I think I'm just gonna try to beat this guy's ass. Hopefully that we can beat his ass before the time's up. That wasn't a voice crack. That was from you guys. I've been streaming for too long apparently. It's only been 2 hours. End turn. All right. Day of Judgment before you attack? Can someone tell this lad that that's not how gamers play this game? I think I'm gonna Paranate here. Return target permanent. Fuck, I really wish we had the Herald out here. I'll tell you what, let's play this Spirited Simulacrum. Play it. And I'm gonna pop down this Herald on his turn. If he counters it, that's great news because we can parinate it after. You just hype that Toronto got a unique win. Couldn't really care less about the NBA. Absolutely called out. Big success. Let's I guess we can ditch this Herald. Bomb house fresh, I'm gonna pick you up. Let me pull that up real quick. Play the Herald. Maybe they have a counter spell, maybe they don't. Okay, okay. I think we swing in with the Herald of Eternal Dawn. Really long Dawn. Let's play this Parination. Get this Herald of Eternal Dawn. They're gonna counter it. I honestly say whatever, dude. I don't really care because I'm about to. Oh, we have another. I don't even know if you can get rid of this now anymore. I don't think that these colors have the sauce to get rid of it unless he has like a bounce all card or something. Do you have a bounce all card, sir? Okay, Jeskai Revelation. Want to do a quick 1v1 reanimation versus reanimation? Are we talking about in chess or something like that? Because I'll do a game of chess. Play 9 Scar? Alright. Alright, I guess I have to. Give me here, give me 1 second. I'm gonna play one more game of this because I want to make sure I get at least one more game. Scar, can you wait for one more game? Okay, good. Reanimation versus reanimation chess is just speedrunning a pawn promotion. I just want to play more chess, to be honest. Let me get the David Hasselhoff Farmhouse Fresh. Okay.
I'm so thirsty.
Oh yeah, this is it. All right.
For your love, I can't hide it. I'm so crazy for your taste, and I just can't deny it.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, man!
I'm gonna see you. When you touch my lips, my heart just flips. A 99-cent surprise in any size. I'm so thirsty for your love, I can't hide it. I'm so crazy for your taste, and I just can't deny it.
You guys didn't believe me, man. This shit's legit. That's enough, though. My turn. You've been hoffed. Honestly, you guys. I think you guys deserve, or I deserve, an apology. Everyone said that the David Hasselhoff commercial didn't exist, when in fact it actually existed the whole time. So I'll be waiting for my apology, especially from Snow Leopard, because they had mentioned that I was crazy. You want to apologize? All right, I'm waiting. No, to absolutely no one. Did I just get Conor McGregor? Let's just play the Charmer first, so I can split skin and grab a card. I feel like that's not like originally a Conor McGregor thing. I feel like that's like kind of something that people say, you know? I don't know. Maybe I don't know anything. You've been hoffed. That'd be a good bit for the stream, to get hoffed. Farmhouse fresh, I'm gonna pick you up. Well, I need to get rid of this guy because unfortunately he can steal cards from my graveyard. All right, weird ass overprotect. That's fine, I guess. Commune with beavers. What happens if I zombify a split skin doll? Do people lose respect for me? Alright. Scrap shooter. Let's let him play the scrap shooter. I'm just gonna rip this overlord, grab this split skin and replay it. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. You know what? Get rid of the Fenrir. I don't want to bin my Withar and then have him grab it or something like that. That's honestly like so lame. Let him play the scrap shooter. He's gonna hit my overlord, and then I'm gonna block the key knight, and then I'm gonna day at judgment. No blocks. I said I was gonna block, but we have the Withar. I thought deeper. Key knight curator part 2. I'm so thirsty for your love, I can't hide it. He's gonna grab something. What do you grab, huh, Buster? That's goodbye to my charmer. Little does he know I can play my Zombify in a bad card. Scrap shooter's good here because we can. All right. This is goofy as hell. I'm just gonna grab this Fenrir. Grab black land. Let's see. Alright, that's exactly kind of what I wanted. Get another Zombify. He's gonna bushwhack. So he's gonna bring us down to 3 health next turn. I'm so tempted to not care about him bringing me down to 3 health, but I think I should just day here, because if he has another overprotect, we're dead, and it's not a pipe dream him having an overprotector, like not like an outside scenario. We know he has him in the deck. Right, off hatch. Sure. Okay, we can get the Overlord back. Let's just do the Elspeth. Farmhouse fresh. I'm gonna pick you up in the hot summer sun. I'm gonna zip you up. You know what I'm saying? Claw. Do you know what I'm talking about? Claw. I think Claw might be out of here. King of the Cold Blood Curse. The King of the Cold Blood Curse. Oh my gosh. Have they played a single alchemy card yet? No, it doesn't look like it. I do that sometimes. Do I just take 6 damage? I don't think I do, because he's got this guy. This guy's a trampler. I could just die next turn. Alright, play the Charmer. Let's get blockers. If he attacks me with 9 damage, I let it all through. And then I with R. This is gonna be fucking awesome. Yep. Make some soldiers. This is gonna be fucking awesome. Let's do it. Oh, come on, man. Oh. All right. Well, I guess we got a reanimator battle. I gotta make that challenge thing more expensive. People are getting away with too much. Although Turk Gobbler, I do owe you like 10,000 points, I think, because you wasted a bunch on TTS, but I never got it to work properly. I think I owe you a lot. He's ready. All right. 9 Scar. Number 54500. Okay. So are we doing this deck? I'd be willing to do this deck in an alchemical format. Unless you prefer something else. Okay, but we'll just I don't really have any other decks made, to be honest. Let's just rip it like this. Let me invite you. We could also just play Brawl, Let's see. Challenge match. Yep. Negative health. Yeah. I challenge you. You owe me a lot, but it's okay. After all these years, the suns have never looked at the earth and said, you owe me. And look what happens with a love like that. It lights up the whole sky. What the hell, man? Oh, God. Oh, what the hell is going on? 9 Scar. I'm glad. I appreciate the nice words, Eric Gobbler. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Let's play. Okay, 9 Scar. If you're in the chat and you cheat and beat me by cheating, I'm calling the cops and they're gonna show up at your house naked. All right? You don't want that. Hidden Grotto. I think we're dead. I think we're already dead. I have a feeling. I have an inkling of a feeling that we're gonna get ardent into big cactus. Just an inkling of a feeling. Nothing? You gonna kill my Llanowar elf? Okay. The Llanowar elf again. I guess what I'm really looking for is a land here. Chart a course, okay. Palkavoth. Oh man, we have no lands. We milled 4 lands, or almost 4 lands. Oh, we get a Llanowar elf back though. We can still Spirited Simulacrum and get some shit back. Do you have a reanimator? Oh no, man. That into Valgavoth is like, I think we're cooked on the books unless we hit a board wipe. So what do we do here? He's gonna get a Steam Score Scholar back. I don't think that's enough to kill me necessarily. Let's play this guy like this. Let's play black green. No attacks. Hi Summer, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean, there's a chance we win this one. He's gonna get back this dude. He's gonna do 10 damage to me. But if we draw a land, we win potentially. If he doesn't have another. Okay, that's bad. All right. Feels like there's something here. Okay. Well, I didn't get it. Oh no! Oh no! All right. GG's. That was the most epic 2 damage land I've ever seen though. Okay, you guys proud of me? All right. Well, you got your game and you beat my ass. So, congrats. GG's, Mr. 9 Scar. You were right. I was right about what? You had the jumbo incoming? Yes. The jumbo. That's what they call him. The big jumbo. The big J? The big junior? Tell me this. What's the skinny big junior? That's what I've been wondering. What's the skinny? Right guys? Was that cool? Was that cool? The skinny? Come on. You guys think that was cool? Let's play this Spirited Simulacrum next turn. And then we'll play it again the turn after that. And we'll play it again the turn after that. Play this Bruce Simulacrum. What's the skinny? Let's play this black. Green. Ever see the whitest kids you know? Yeah. Yeah, I've been seeing that on my recommended, and it's like the past like couple months. Did they just like re-upload their videos, or did they not age and make new videos? Hope you got better luck than I do. What does that mean, Psycho Magi? Welcome, first time chatter, by the way. Was the skinny caught that, sir? You know, I think with my head sometimes. Sometimes I'm pretty cool. String bean looking ass. Yeah, I'm wondering if they existed, if they went through a time a time machine and came out and looking exactly the same, or if they just re-upload their videos. Because I remember them being a big thing back in the day. It's when like sketch YouTube was like the big meta, or the big thing, like Smosh and shit like that. You watch that as an adult and you say, okay, maybe that wasn't that funny. But I don't know. I mean, it's a I guess it was meant for my age group at the time. Tranquil Cove. This Psycho Magi message. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. It's giving me it's making me think. I'm thinking, what the hell are they talking about? Play this Fountain Port Charmer. Maybe just play the Herald of Eternal Dawn later on. I'm not sure. Maybe I wait to play the double spell next turn. You know what? Actually, this is better because we can play the Simulacrum turn after this one. Seam Rip. Okay, sure. Sad Mill. Let's play the Simulacrum. If they counter this, I think we're fucked. Okay, good. They needed this land. Non-land. Zombify, potentially, if he mills me a bunch. I kind of just need to play the Simulacrum and get extra lands, to be honest. Let's zombify something really good. Daze is good. Oh, nice. White, black. Fuck, I don't even know. Let's just play this and we'll get the Lord down. White. Capped. Get the Beza. Alright, I mean we're looking pretty decent right now. I'm a little bit worried about what this Hope of Steam can do. I don't know if they're gonna like gain 50 life in one turn and kill me. But we do have the Day of Judgment if we need to get out of it. He's gonna let me draw. Oh yeah, that feels pretty good. Do more damage, a little bit more mill. Oh, I really want him to kill me so I can reverse the tide. Play the Day. Play the Llanowar Elf. I think I'm like not doing this right. I feel like I should be focusing on letting him drain me, but I'm worried about the mill that comes along with it. Do you guys ever focus on letting someone else drain you? Let's play this Charmer. Every time he gains life, by the way, we gain life because we're switching our life totals later. So we don't even have to worry about his shit that's going on. Herald doesn't care about mill. That's true, but if he bounces the Herald after, then we're fucked. Then we're a little bit fucked. Let's actually not mill ourselves. Plays a River Turn Monument. I'm gonna be real sad. All right, Day. Yeah, let's just do this. How about this? Let's make a big board. of like soldiers and stuff. We'll make him beefy, and then we'll switch life totals and swing in with like a big +1/+1 juicer. Hope of Steam, okay. That sounds pretty good. Let's just keep making soldiers. Play the Withar. No, sorry. Swing in with both. I want to let him keep gaining life. And I want to give him an avenue to attack us next turn. And then we'll play the Herald, and then we'll switch the life totals, and yada yada. Yep. I honestly wouldn't block that, but okay, that wasn't voice crack. That was you guys. Oh, we do have a blocker though. All right, maybe he kills it and gets in there. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay. Sure. Alright, I guess I see the vision now. Let's play the Herald. Rex Age. Okay, I like this Rex Age. I'm gonna keep waiting on this Withar until we can one-shot him. Hit this thing. Get back our dude. Yep. Get a land. Don't gain any life. That's really bad for me. And then we don't swing in with the Herald because we want, that's like our life total we're stealing, which is bad news. So we'll just keep it like that. Aerith Gainsborough. That's what I call my my gym partner. Let's play this with our exchange life totals. They are now at 14. I'm at 44. We give everything flying. Send it over the top. Swing in. Boom! Yes, man. Oh. End with 44 life? I don't feel too bad about that one. Farmhouse fresh, I'm gonna pick you up. Feels a little bit weird making YouTube video. You're wit hard, nice. It makes me a little bit weird making YouTube videos that are like the same, basically same deck twice in a row, but whatever, you know. It's you got some cool little tech in here compared to the last one. Even gave you a nice. That's like the big dub, yeah. A good intro video right there. I gotta be honest, the YouTube channel isn't really like I might like consider sometime in like maybe give it like a few more months. If like I don't really like see too much more growth on there, because like the Twitch is doing fine, but the YouTube's kind of like stalled hard. I might like either do less or take a break from the YouTube channels or something, you know? You didn't even see the David Hasselhoff thing. I showed the stream earlier. You must have been gone. So sad. There's another guy who has 100 videos based on Simulacrum Synthesizer. I'm good. Well, it sounds like they're a gamer. Dr. Aladdin says, bro. What are you broing me about, Dr. Aladdin? You better not quit YouTube. I just like might take a little break, because this is like if I'm making it for like a, you know, a little return on investment, because it does take me time, then maybe it's not the best use of my time. I'm not watching ads. Oh no, I'm gonna keep doing the streaming on both, but just less like edited YouTube stuff. Maybe we'll see. If it starts doing better, I won't, but we'll see. Yeah. I know some people watch it on the YouTube and stuff. YouTube is a long play. Yeah, yeah, I know. Maybe I'm just being a little bit of a silly lad. Who knows? Editing does take forever, though. Yeah, you're right, Turgo. I mean, it's for my the recent thing I've been doing. It doesn't take forever, but it doesn't take zero time. And sometimes I want to do other stuff. You know, we'll see. That's how you grow your Twitch channel when you're not live. It's done a fantastic job with the Twitch channel, I will say. For the amount of interest in the game I play and the format the format I play, I feel like the Twitch stream does pretty well. So I'm not I'm under no illusions it's been the driving factor. So I'm very happy about it. You know, I'm very, very happy about it. I'm just saying, maybe in the future I'll reassess. We'll see. Hey, an Indian dude out of your stuff on Fiverr. I could do that. I could do that. It depends. It depends how little they're willing to accept the work for, and whether or not I want to give him, you know, below livable wages. You know. You know, we'll see. Actually, Indians. What was that guy who the guy who's making or getting paid like hundreds of millions a year by like OpenAI or something, who they thought he was like top AI talent, but it turns out he just like hired a bunch of people at slave wages to to do shit for him or something like that. Who's that guy? That shit's pretty good. With art, it's not like you're earning that money back. Not yet. If YouTube, I could like pay someone. Like, it doesn't take that long. If I could make like a few bucks per video, and maybe someone would okay with like taking all that money in hopes that the channel gets bigger and they get like they get more money in the future, then I'd be like, hell yeah, I'll give you all the YouTube money. You know, that's a them thing though. You know, that's a question for when the YouTube starts making money. Hell to return Dawn with R is sick. We're gonna see if we can do it. I'm waiting for A is the Withar to die, and B for them to have like a big swing where they try to beat my ass. So maybe we wait until the turn after this one. They beat my ass. They get me to below 0, and then I play the Herald before that, and then we can zombify the Withar. That would be so fucking awesome. I really have to worry about them playing a bounce though. The thing is, we haven't seen a single bounce yet, and this deck, I shit you not, it like has infinite bounces in it. They love bouncing on it. It's unbelievable. Triple Swift Spears teachings. Holy moly. Okay, they love bouncing on it. Let's see if they play all their mana here. That's bad news because we can't switch our life total after that. That fucking blows. Soul Guide Lantern. Yeah, they have had a lot of playtesting fails. You're definitely right about that. And it keeps getting worse. An announcer chat. Swing in for lethal. Do they have the bounce? They have something. Yeah. What is a boy to expect? They always have the bounce. Ugh, so annoying. Loser. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the wonderful support. Core Steel should be banned in every format. Yeah, it was, but they brought it back in this one in the name of alchemy, and they said, all right, this is like not as good anymore, but I think that they didn't do enough, personally. Who am I to say, though? I'm just one corn dog. Ooh, this is a doozy of a hand. I don't know why I kept this, but well, hopefully we draw something. Corey and Vivi should both be banned. I think Vivi's worse than Corey at the moment, personally. Just a lone corn dog in a hot dog world. You're speaking to the choir. You're preaching to the choir right now. It's a tough world out there for the corn dogs. Not looking at hands. Yeah, sometimes I forget. What do we do? Buster Sword? It looks like we're gonna keep drawing lands until the end of time, so we'll just keep a thick grip on our Day of Judgment, and hopefully we can win with that. 4 damage. They get to draw a card and put something out there for cheap or for free. Leyline Axe Gamer. They can equip that if they get another land. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to do, so I'm just gonna keep attacking. Buster Hardly Knower, thank you, Snow Leopard. I've been waiting for someone to say that. All right, here comes Leyline Axe. So then I'm gonna get the 2 free plays here, and an extra 5 damage. What do we got? Extra like 9 damage, I think. Cloud. Everyone said Buster Hardly Knower. Holy moly. Swiftfoot Boots. Oh. Doo doo ba doo. Oh, it's coming, man. What is it? It's me. Okay, Swiftspear. We're gonna let them rip their shit. I'm assuming they're gonna rip shit like crazy because they're just like kind of freaky like that. Okay, lightning. I'm gonna do. Maybe I block the lightning here with the Herald. Block the lightning. Is what skill? I would have survived this one, right? Oh, you fucking bitch. Wait, did you just get the insane top deck of the century? What does it say? Does the Buster Sword, is that you can only play stuff with top decks? You may cast a spell from your hand? Is that what it says? Wait, give me a second. Let me read that card. Then you may cast a spell from your hand with mana value less than or equal to that damage. Okay. Never mind. They didn't just top deck. They just like had it. Someone is manifesting. He won't turn on the bot. Sorry, give me a second. Let me go up to your previous message, Turd Gobbler. I'll try to turn on the bot. Oh, I accidentally... Okay, Turd Gobbler, I'm gonna have to ban you for 1 minute because I accidentally pressed the ban button and I don't know how to get off this screen. Okay, so I'll see you in 1 minute. Okay, my apologies. Okay, let's see their message. Timed out for 1 minute and 7 seconds. That's what happens when you get out of line, folks. You know. Let's see. Oh, everything was deleted. Now I can't see what the steps are to. Sorry me for fucking up my day. Let's see. How do you add that? Find MTG bot. Okay. I'm reposting this message. Okay? I'm reposting this message so I can see it later. Let's play the Fenrir. Yeah. Alt F4 gets you out. That sounds like a trap. I don't know if that actually does. Is that the hot dog emote final form? Yeah, it is. I think it is. Is that a star on the top? I'm confused. I don't think I added that, but it looks like it is. That's what I thought Alt F. I thought this guy was trying to spank me, but it looks like I was right. And I avoided the spanking. Alright, double paranations like ass. Black, white here, and then play split skin to draw. See what we rip. Give me, please give me like something good. Okay, never mind. Play the Charmer here, and we'll just get some damage in with our Fenrir. Hopefully we draw with it next turn. They don't kill it. Poor Gobbler didn't even get due process. He didn't deserve it. He's not an American citizen, you know? Is that the line we're using? It's true. It says in the Canadian Constitution, they say, fuck you. That's what they say. They say that to Turd Gobbler. Being a fan of corn dog. Alright, what do we got? Rick Stout. And it's such a shame because he was being so helpful. That more Charmer would have been so cool in Standard, but for the effect it gives, it would have had to be either 2/1 or a higher mana cost. It used to be, Summer, it used to be a 3 mana cost plus the Offspring in before they changed it, and no one played it. But now it's like, in my opinion, it's pretty top tier. It's like a really, really freaking good card. But no one played it before. The buff said everything. Another Fenrir. Okay. Spirited Simulacra. That's a really good draw. Let's play this. I just want to get the card advantage here. We can do the same thing next turn. Hopefully he blocks this or something and trades with the Llanowar Elf. I don't feel too comfortable right now. You know, college clubs have a really official constitution. You should make one for the stream. That's a good idea. That's actually pretty funny. We could do a corn dog constitution. I think I'm gonna do what the founding fathers did and have someone else write it, you know, or have like, you know, give this guy Thomas Jefferson some power or something, and you know, I don't know anything about the founding fathers. I just know that they all wore powdered wigs because it was the prime drip of the season back then, you know. Prime drip. Does the Offspring mean creature spell costs 2 less to cast, or just 1 less? The Offspring, when you Offspring, you pay 1 more. It makes everything cost 2 less. But if you do the normal one, it's everything costs 1. Have a million contradictions. That's a good bit, actually. That's a pretty good bit. It's okay to eat the corn dog the long way. Isn't that how people eat it? I'm confused. Doesn't everyone jam that thing down their throat? Because they had syphilis? What are you talking? The powdered wigs. I think you're trying to lie to me because you're doctors. I mean, you can lie to me. They didn't wear powdered wigs because they had syphilis. They wore it because it was prime drip, right? Yeah, peace, Turd Gobbler. Thanks for stopping by and hanging. Everyone, give Turd Gobbler a smooch and go check out his Twitch channel. All right? Give him a big smooch. Kiss him on the lips. Go find his dad. Kiss his dad on the lips too. Nobody eats corn dogs. That's actually like, I've never known someone to eat a corn dog personally as well, just because it's like cannibalism. Not the freaking dad, bro. Well, obviously we're doing it consensually. If dad doesn't want a big smooch, then dad doesn't get a big smooch. You know what I'm saying? Let's how about this? Let's attack with the simulacrum. I'm thinking about maybe a Paranation on the Simulacrum. Does that sound like the worst idea of all time? It could be. But hey, we can get an extra land out of it. What do you think about that? Rexage. Rexage. Did we say a little Rexage, maybe? Let's play this and hit one of these Storm Chasers talents, actually. These guys do a lot of work. I have a feeling we're going to get milled out somehow. So, let's just do that. Oh, someone said attack and then sweep. Summer said that. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Silly, stupid brain. Another split up. Okay. I'm fine. Oh, stock up. I was gonna say I'm fine with them splitting up. We'll just Day of Judgment after or something. They didn't attack. They didn't attack. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm fine today here. Hoping they don't have a 3-mana counterspell. I should have attacked first, dumbass. That's all right. I don't think we're gonna win this one on. I don't think we're gonna win this one on attacks. I think we're gonna win this one on grit. Like playing our Llanowar Elf to deal 25 damage over 25 turns, you know? Why do you think they call him Rick Stout, by the way? Is it because of his short and stout schlong? Is that what we're talking about? Just wondering. Okay, we get him with the Llanowar Elf. I mean, I could Paranate on the... There's nothing good in here to Paranate. I think we just wait. I mean, we technically will have enough mana to double Paranation if we get, like, the right card in the graveyard. It's just a matter of when... It's gonna ride in my Llanowar Elf. It's a matter of when that happens. We'll see if it does ever. Stock up again. This is definitely a mill deck. I mean, why else would they be playing so many stock ups? Mr. Stout? Sir? Okay. Oh, you don't say. Well, let's get the spirited guy back now. See if they counter this or some shit. I don't know. Maybe they'll exile my graveyard. Forgot. Do you guys resent me for not having my Twitch stuff figured out? You know what I really want to do is make a nice, like, a really nice subscriber, like, message or something, like, okay, we lost. Like, oh wait, he could just mill me a bunch, and then I can play Paranation. Could you please do that, sir? Their mill, I'm pretty sure they won't exile your graveyard. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Please mill me now. Oh, jeez. Do I play this? Am I going to get killed? Play the Overlord for 2. He's probably got another counter spell or something. They can't exhaust this turn, so I'm not... Okay, good. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I think I'm going to Paranation this guy. Paranation the Overlord. Ready for this? We get an indestructible hexproof Overlord, and then we pull out the Rexage, and then we play the Rexage and hit the River Churn. Boom. Boom! Nice bait. Thank you. Thank you. I had a feeling they would go all in on that shit. Let's get a board wipe. Let's see a big board wipe and then have them be real sad after they miss my Overlord of the Baelmerk. Although I will say that it looks like we're going to lose still. If we do get a Paranation down and get an Angel out, we just slowly beat their ass, which is nice. So let's attack with a Balemerc. Hopefully we find the Angel. If we find the Angel, oh my gosh. We're eating breakfast for lunch, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. Alright. Spirited Simulacrum. I think we get the Spirited Simulacrum, yeah. If they have space-time anomaly, yeah, that could be pretty bad. Although we're still technically not dead to that, and they just gave us another chance with it. Okay, nice. Here's the Simulacrum. Another land. We're gonna draw a card here. He's gonna ride in the Simulacrum. Sure. Are we gonna take lethal next turn to just like hits? I really need this Angel in the yard. Okay, what are they returning? Refute is the best return, by the way. Okay, maybe not. We're gonna do it for 1. Well, I mean, to be honest, I think there's a decent chance we hit it this turn. We have 3 in the deck. We're gonna be milling 4 cards. Esper Mill is stronger than Dimir Mill. I agree completely, yeah. I have an electric Esper Mill deck. Won so many events with it. It was lit. Alright. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. Oh, we did it! Okay. We got Paranation. We have the Withar. Now I'm hoping that they try to kill me. If they try to kill me, then I play Withar, and then we do the thing. I mean, I don't know how they get rid of this Herald now. They don't have any... They don't have any, like... I hope they don't have any mass exile effects or anything like that. Ooh. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. I don't know. 1 Leviathan, I'm calling BS. Yeah, that's one thing that can get us. That's probably like the only thing from this this color pairing, and the exile all creatures and spacecraft card. No, we're milling our whole deck. What are we gonna do? How are we supposed to win, man? How are we supposed to win? Pretty excited to see this. I am a loser. That's an S tier message, man. Can't even spell loser. That's an S tier message, yeah. I agree. I totally agree. It's the Rick Stout. By the way, the reason they call him Rick Stout is because his dong is not worthy of being called less than. I don't. Fuck. Anyways, we're gonna play the Withar here. Yes. Yes! We didn't get to do it, but, you know. I think Rick Stout heard me say that his penis was small and then didn't want to let me see him do it. No massive BM, loser alert. That felt really good. Alright, I'm not gonna mince words. No words are minced. That felt pretty good. Does this deck die to graveyard hate? Yes. We do have Sage, but it dies to some graveyard hate if there's a lot of it. Need to hit them with a big boom. I should have. Yeah, that was a big missed opportunity. I'll tell you what, because that was a sweet game, I'll play one more. We're already at the 3-hour mark. So yeah, that's a great one to end on, but I feel bad ending without one more game. Okay. Arc bonus stream? That's Sunday. I'm gonna be playing some Sunday. I have such sad news for my ambitions. I spent like 15 or like so hours doing the no death run offline on a different map from the one we're playing on the stream. And I was like probably halfway there, and I just fucking I died in like the most piss-worthy way. It was so sad. It was so sad. I got poisoned by this thing, and it just like did 1 damage to me for like 15 minutes. Yeah, I died to poison counters. It was so depressing. So it's gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to pick myself up, dust myself off, and grow the hell up. This challenge doesn't seem worth it. Probably not. It's kind of fun though. It's kind of fun. That's what I expect someone would say that. But you know, maybe just maybe, I don't know what's good for myself. Let's play this split skin. Shared suffering. Yeah, we can call it that. It's actually been this day. I think we're gonna like this Beza more than the day. Are there any speedrun leaderboards? Yeah, I'm not beating any speedruns. That would be a cool challenge. I could check it out. There definitely is, actually. Now that I think about it, I'll do a block here. You think it's totally worth it? Nobody does this shit. To be fair, I saw some of the numbers on Arc YouTube videos, and I was like, holy shit, if you make a really good one, it's like a really easy, or not easy because it takes a lot of work, but it's a really good way to like grow like just like general audience. And this one would be one of the hardest, or like the most interesting ones someone's made, also the hardest. So I'm just really excited about it. I think it's big potential for big moves. I hope. Just because it was really good cinema. I actually like. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be really good at the cinema stuff, but I kind of like it. I think it's a fun time. Slate Slabrock, subscribe with a prime. Thank you, Mr. Slate Scrabrock. Big kiss for Mr. Slabrock. Mwah mwah. Okay. I think we're like pretty good here. We can even zombify the Beza next turn too. You the dog? Oh my gosh. Am I really the dog? That's crazy. It felt like a movie the way it was paced. Talking about the Minecraft thing too. I'm a grown man who likes Minecraft videos from time to time. Maybe once a year or so. That was my good Minecraft video. You're right, that was sick. Yeah, it was a sick ass video. That's what my friends on. Did they disown you? Can I see a generated? I can see a generated image of you doing the Scorsese Absolute Cinema meme. Yeah, I think that's probably like a. I feel like that's a meta pick right now, right? People love doing the Absolute Cinema meme. I'd be down to do it. I'm not anti-meta. You're already in a chair. Yeah, I mean we could do it right now. I could waste energy and water to AI generate that shit, you know? Just a thought. Oh man, we're like so unbelievably dead. The Sephiroth is going dummy hard on us. You don't have to. Oh my god, he went insane. He's gonna sacrifice the whole board. Alright. Now that feels like a fitting end, losing after like a really good game. I'll take it. Do you have a ChatGPT premium subscription? No, I don't. It takes me like a while to generate stuff because it's like it's like a 3 a day or something like that, and half the stuff comes out like shit. I've been using Gemini recently. That was turn 4, maybe. No, I think it was turn 5 because I played 2 bases. That was a pretty sweet little play there. You gotta give props to the guy. Anyways, I got a piece, guys. Does anyone have any streamers they'd like me to raid before I pop out of here? Let me see. The same category. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. Does anyone have anyone they're interested in me sending you guys to? Good night, Snow Leopard. Yeah, good night, everyone. If you're decent out, let's see. Probably someone with all right, this guy says he's playing Magic the Gathering, but he's playing Fortnite. Can you guys just go say hi to this guy? All right, go say hi to him. Give him a nice woo corn dog. All right, and then maybe you can watch him play some Fortnite or something. All right. All right, everyone say hi to this guy. See you later. Mwah, 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 mwah. Take care of yourselves. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, you fucking idiot. I'm sorry. Take care of yourselves. I appreciate you a lot. Don't listen to me. See you later. Bye-bye.